Blue on the money like an avatar. I'm eating at the beat like it was at the salad bar. Why so deep? Numbers looking like a seminar. And I'm type unique. No, that this is not regular. Cool. Okay. Cause I'm like a dog when they come to that kitty. Say up on my game and say up on my ditty. I did not have a lot, but I turned it to plenty. Okay. I hop on the live now. I'm with the nation. I stay hella fly like I'm on vacation. I rock for the tribe, the world for the take. Miss all of that comfy down in my dreams. Gotta get paid like I'm Macaulay Green. Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King. Miss Juicy Auntie down in YP. Peace across the pond to the bricks town. Ain't budget 9 numbers, ain't YouTube. Block spot 99 is a new school. This Avatar Nation better know I name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Thought it was done, but I just got going. Had to hop on the beat just to keep the thing flowing. You know what I know if you read what you saw it. They plug on the internet, Ethernet cord. Yeah, you know how we do. You know what it is and you know how we move. Avatar Nation, you know we too cool. You know this is squad. You know what we do. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, Avatar Nation. To talk that talk, aka good money. It's coming through to let everybody know there's not an Avatar Nation. Let them know you are now witnessing greatness. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King, Cirilla Low, and Ron P, Auntie Donna, Miss QC, Gemini Blocksfire, Michael Baby Green, Miss All That in the Brickstown, baby. If you ain't know now, guess you know my name. Triple 99 man, and he know my name. If you ain't know then, guess you know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up?
All right, y'all, we back. So thank you guys for coming back. I really do appreciate that. If you don't mind, thumbs up the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for coming back. I know you could be anywhere, but you've chosen to be here, so I'm grateful and thankful for that. Hello, Simply A, how you doing? Good to see you. V, what's going on? It's now or never. Birthday is my today. Well, happy birthday. Weren't you over here before and said you had a birthday about 3 months ago? Something ain't right. But anyway, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to Cirilla Lolo, happy birthday. And I think it was and happy birthday, belated birthday to Lex Max TV, who changed the name to Gucci Girl or Geechee Girl. So happy birthday to those three. All right. Okay. Oh Lord. Thank you for changing. Lord, no, you didn't take that. She done took the stereo avatar and put it as hers. But that's better than that gremlin one that you had, or Medusa. Anyway, Black Strawberry Apple, how you doing? Aries Vibe, how you doing? Hey, Sunday, good to see you. I guess today is your special day, huh? Depending on where you are in the world. Let's see who else is here. Nessa Allen, what's going on? Therapy, hey, Therapy, thanks for coming up. Thank you for coming up. All right, let's see who else. Spicy and Philly, how you doing? What's up, Lemon V? Thank you for the super chat as well, V. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna drop the link. We're just gonna continue. You guys can come up and tell me what you guys thought about the interview and so forth. Did you get your questions answered? Did you learn anything? Did you find it was a good interview? Did you think it was bad? Tell me what you think. Like I said, I am truly appreciative of Kinkus coming over and just shooting the breeze. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect. That was my first time ever talking to him. I did email him, obviously, but that was my first time talking with him. I didn't know which way it was going to go, but I really do appreciate him being down to earth and answering the questions that we had, but also answering the questions about his musical background and so forth. So I was, I'm happy and I'm pleased. Like I said, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to expect. y'all see me. You guys see me put on the other interview, and the other interview we had was completely different from that one. So, yeah. But I could tell he was a cool. He was a cool dude. But sometimes people you think are cool, they may be having a bad day, or they may be having a lot on their plate. So I really do appreciate him coming through with that as well. So thank you, V. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. And I know y'all saying, "Oh, why he didn't say nothing about the lady in the shy?" Um, that's not my place to do that. I feel, because I don't have. I mean, everything is circumstantial right now, so that wasn't my place to do that. You know what I mean? So I know people were asking, "Well, why did you say?" No, that's not my place. That's not my place to do that. I can report that, but I can't say that. That's I don't. As far as we know, she could have said all that, and it's not her. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. So it ain't my business. Yeah, it was very down to earth. Thank you, Anella Valencia. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Feel free to hit the link if you so choose to. What's up, Lemon? How you doing?
Hey, what up? What up? What up?
What
I'm
up?
good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I thought the interview was dope. It took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting this person to be the person you was interviewing.
Who do you think it was?
um, I mean, last time we got the cussing pastor, and I thought it was gonna be somebody different. So every time you got to guess, I'm always off from who I think is going to be. So I'm never right. So this just took me by surprise, basically.
Yeah. I had to be. I couldn't say nothing because I know them.
Right.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, and due to the fact he was dealing with all this drama
Yeah,
concerning the song, I didn't think he would be a person that you would be interviewing, you feel me? So when he
yeah,
came on, I was like, "Oh shit."
yeah,
Nice
yeah.
little surprise.
Yeah, and I didn't want to approach him solely on the fact of talking about the song. I mean, obviously, I was going to.
Right.
I asked him, "Yo, can we talk about?" I didn't say, "Can we talk about that?" But I said, "Is there anything off limits?" And I did mention to him, "Hey, I would like to ask you about Scratch the Itch song. It's a hot topic right now." He said, "Yeah, ain't no problem." So I didn't want to ambush him. You know what I mean? That's not cool.
Yeah. So
That's not.
initially when you reached out to him, you had the mindset of doing an interview with him?
Mm-hmm. Because we don't get to. A lot of people are using his work. If you look at YouTube, a lot of his work is out there. But
Yeah.
people are using his work, not understanding the man behind, the music. So I just wanted to share or show that insight or show who that was or who was composing the music that they use in their videos that's copyright free.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That was pretty dope though. We put a face behind the person who creates the tunes over here. So that was
yeah,
pretty dope.
exactly. Exactly. That's what I was trying to do. So, and we got to know a lot about him. I also want to ask him about scoring films. He also, does work for Microsoft and ESPN and Johnson and Johnson and stuff like that. So it's good.
Nice, nice. Yeah. I didn't know what to ask him because when you said anybody want to ask him some questions and shit like that, I wanted to keep it nice, a nice little interview. I didn't want to get into the mess and involve different YouTubers. And once he sort of showed a little interest in this area, I was like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me pull back
Mm.
from asking questions at this time. But it was funny. I enjoyed the interview
Yeah, it was. I mean, we had a good vibe. The
though.
vibe
Yeah,
is key. The vibe is key. So if you ain't got a good vibe, I mean, you got to come prepared. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. He was
but
willing to answer anything, so that was pretty
yeah,
cool.
when somebody sees you prepared, they okay. You did your research. So yeah,
Nice, nice. And see, you were Avatar, and he was able to,
yeah.
go through the interview without no problem. So that's what's up.
Yeah. So thank you for saying that, Nemi, because a lot of people I've been hearing a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm not. Well, I'm just saying what they would say. Oh, there ain't nobody going to interview with no avatar. Ain't nobody going to interview with no avatar. I'm like, okay, but I'm a person at the end of the day. So as long as you speaking facts and
Yeah,
you talking about, because sometimes you can see the same person or you can see the person and they don't know what the hell they talking about and they disrespectful. You know what I mean? And when I did pitch it to him, I was like, yo, just imagine me as Marshmello, the Marshmello DJ or somebody like that, who nobody really knows, but he's a DJ and he's one of the
Yeah,
highest DJs. So when I was pitching like that, I think he saw where I was coming from.
yeah,
Yeah.
very professional. He did his thing. That's what's up.
Yeah, I
Got to
agree.
check out his library to see what else kind of music he got up there.
He's got one called, a few of my favorites are Jazzaton,
Mhm.
which is the one I played in the beginning. Another one is called, what's it called? Level Up. There's another one, and another one is called, there's one other, Trapped. So those are the four. Yeah.
Oh, he did that level up song.
No, not the Sierra song.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. No, not the Sierra song. Not that one. No.
my bad. I listen to music, but you feel me. My catalog ain't as big as probably most. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, this is the one. Here you go. It's kind of rockish, but all right. So this is his next one. So this is his other one called Trapped. I'll speed it up. Yeah, so definitely check them out, y'all. Definitely check them out. Definitely check
Nice.
them
I
out.
like the second one better. The first one remind me of when I call like the doctor's office or something, and I'm on hold for a minute. But it's a
Yeah,
nice song. Still a nice beat, but I like the second one better.
I got you. So he's got a bunch out there. So definitely check him out.
Yeah, but he seemed pretty cool though.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was a response. Uh-oh. I think there's an echo coming back.
From me?
Yeah.
Oh, see, hold on.
Yeah, so that's it, y'all. I don't know anything else. There's no news tonight. I'm not doing no news tonight. I spent all day preparing for this interview and making sure everything went okay. So we'll run the promo one more time. Right. So that's Kikas Morena. So he also scored, there's a movie out there that he scored called The Devil's Freedom. That movie is crazy. I actually did watch the movie. To better understand the movie. It's called The Devil's Freedom. Let me bring it up, but it's in Spanish. So let me bring it up real quick.
Nice. You read subtitles?
Yeah, subtitles. Yeah.
I had to do that with an Asian movie.
So this is the movie Libertad de, I can't spell it. I don't know how to say it right, but La Libertad de Diablo. I guess it means what is it? Devil's Freedom. So yeah, I watched it. It's crazy. It talks about people in Mexico, I believe, who were affected by crime psychologically, and the people hide their faces, as you can see in the art. Someone's hiding their face, I guess, through a mask, and they speak about how they've been traumatized, and there's people that also speak about how they were in the gang. One kid, it was a kid, and they said they get the kids because they have to do less of a sentence, and it was crazy, man. Some crazy
I'm gonna have to
stories.
pull up and check that movie out.
Yeah, they were saying one kid, they told him to kill somebody, and as a return or as a reward, he got a car. I was like,
What?
dang.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch that movie now.
they gave him a car. It's crazy, but it's sad though. It's sad as hell. It's like, damn, like, yeah, it's sad. Hey, Terry P, how you doing?
Hey guys.
What up,
Hey.
Terry P?
Hey, that was a great interview. You know, I'm a
I
music
know,
head. I love music, so that was nice.
Oh,
right?
thank you.
Took me by surprise.
Yeah, it was good, but I liked how you handled that SK. You know what I mean? You
Oh, Lord.
oh, you got a phone call. You
Are
Oh,
we
need to
oh
take
taking
that
Lord,
calls?
phone
oh
call.
Lord. He got
Oh,
cold before he dropped the number.
Right.
oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second.
All right, no problem.
I gotta get
Okay.
the device.
Okay.
Yeah, and SK, keep me in the dark with all this. I had no idea who you was going to interview, so I know a lot of people think I know what's going to happen on the show, but I know nothing.
I'm not surprised because he's already said that you guys don't really you guys aren't friends in real life, you know?
No,
So
no, no. We are business partners, and
and
that's
that's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
business partners.
yeah, we don't know nothing personal. Like I don't know what city he live in, what family members, what he looked like, and none of that.
Yeah.
Right. And when it comes to business, sometimes you don't even let your partners know everything. That's just how it is. Because a lot of people that are business partners slash friends, they've established that trust. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? But when you're just strictly business partners and you don't have that special friend, you know how like Jay-Z has what's his best friend's name? Not Tay Tay, but
almost said Kanye.
no, not Kanye. His name is
Not
oh
Dame Dash.
no, not oh
I bet
God,
you.
no. It's something like Tay Tay or something. Maybe somebody
Let's
in
go
the
with Tay
chat.
Tay.
We'll go with Tay Tay. But Tai Tai, that's his name, Tai. It's Tai Tai. Tai Tai is one of his best friends. So even though they're business partners, he could probably entrust him with certain things that he might not entrust just a business partner with because they're, like pretty much like brothers.
Yeah,
He can trust, Tai Tai keeping some of the secrets. So I get it. And it takes time. I'm sure he trusts you, Lemon, but you know how these streets are.
yeah. Due to the fact of these streets, that's why his trust is the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Which
that
is
was a
it's
great interview.
yeah, and it's all good to me. I'm not trying to dabble in people's personal life. Just share with me what you want to share. And I don't intrude either. So it's not like I'm gonna hit you up and be like, so where do you live? What's the weather like? And all that. I don't do none of that. It's just strictly YouTube stuff or something he wanted to tell me ahead of time. But that's it.
Right. But you
Yeah.
know what oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say no. It's sometimes I don't bother Lemon because Lemon don't. I just feel like some things like you don't need to bombard people with everything. Like people waking people up out of their sleep, say sleep about something. I just don't feel like Lemon need to be bothered that way. I mean, it's not that serious. So
Only if I'm being dragged though. I need to know about those
yeah,
type of stuff.
I let you know about that. I let you know
I'll
about
wake up out of my sleep for that. But surprisingly, I haven't had to get in no big arguments lately, which is a good thing because it's draining. Let's take this call.
Hello, caller. How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
How y'all doing tonight?
Great. How are
Good.
you?
How are you? Is that
I
Mama
have a
D?
donation.
It is.
Comedy, yeah.
Hey, Mama D.
Yeah, congrats on that interview. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I wanted to congratulate you on that. That was really beautiful, and to see Spirit Boy up there, that was so wonderful for him to embrace the platform. I wanted to know from Spirit Boy, you know, when you go over there, you used to see Spirit Boy come on with that particular song, and I wanted to know if he'll start using it again because it adds a little drama to his show. When he comes on, you know that you're gonna see Spirit Boy doing this little jingle to the song, and makes the show become interesting once he starts talking. You know, once he starts dancing, you know that there's gonna be some drama or something. Such a writing song, and even when Press goes off, you you'll know that. Well, she said what she had to say. It's a song that really, really is very intriguing for the content creators. So I really want a Spirit Boy to do his little jingle, but I guess I'll catch him tomorrow. But it was really strange not seeing him when his page was struck. It really was strange not seeing Spirit Boy do his thing on this song. It really was strange.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad that you cleared it all up, SK. I'm glad people are in a more relaxed environment with the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I won't keep you guys. It is a little late.
How's your arm
doing? And I know you're going to have a call-in scheduled tonight.
How's your arm
doing?
But
I wanted to thank Spirit Boy so much for coming on, too.
Yeah.
I'm looking for him to do that dance in the morning when he comes on.
We'll see.
Love you guys.
Love you
okay,
too.
Mama D.
I'll
Have a great night.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Ice that warm so you can Millie rock.
You should be surprised at the people that go over there just to see him do that dance.
Mama D, look at the chat. Look at the chat.
You guys know that Avatar Nation really love you, Spirit Boy.
Well, Mama D, he's saying XOXO to you. He's saying XOXO to you.
Okay, you guys, y'all have a good night.
Mama D, turn on the TV in the background. Oh Lord.
Yeah, Spirit Boy, do that thing. Do that thing.
Oh Lord.
Spirit Boy. I had lunch with you today too.
Uh-oh.
I look, he had broccoli with bacon in it. I know. I was sitting right there having my dinner with you.
Okay.
Mama D, can you hear me? Mama D, can you hear me?
Hold on. Tara P wants to know, can you hear her?
Mama D.
She said no.
Mama D is on Mars and we're on Earth.
Mama D might have taken some medication for that pain in her arms, so
yeah, I was asking her.
Tired.
I think she's
watching the TV.
I think she's watching the TV when she's on the phone.
So. Okay.
Yeah, I did my due diligence. I watched a little bit of everybody today. You feel me?
Oh, you did? Good.
Yeah. Spirit Boy, I watched some of him.
Oh, they hung up.
He was talking about the versus battles and shit like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what he was on.
I wasn't.
No, you wasn't in the street
today. No,
wow.
I caught one person. I was napping earlier, and then I was watching. I had to get caught up on a couple of shows, so I wasn't in the streets.
I'm
shocked. I have some catching up to do. No, don't be shocked, because I took a break from being in the streets a lot, and it just, it just got easier not being caught up in all the mess. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still keep my eye.
Yeah, it was just a few lives going on today. Nothing major. It wasn't like I had to go over here, there, everywhere. But I just skimmed through a few people's lives and see what they was talking about and stuff. And he happened to be on during that time. I was skimming through the YouTube streets just to try to get caught up, because I'm often known to never be prepared for the YouTube shows at nighttime.
Yeah.
So I try to do a little homework.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Especially you. You always telling me to go watch these different people. So.
I know, because so you can get the history. Good.
But it's still confusing, because when you get the history of the people, you often have to judge them on their current state, and not, because some of these videos be old and that's not who they are today.
No, you don't have to watch all of the old videos. The SK will tell you who to watch behind the scenes. Remember, I told you there's a YouTuber, a content creator who is no longer making videos, but she just posted a year in video.
Oh, I think I seen
So
that. I think I seen that.
okay, so stuff like that, you could watch stuff like that
That
and
was
get
very
the
telling today.
history. You
Yeah.
get the history.
Wow. I know what you're talking
Yes.
about.
hmm
Hey, Sassy.
Hey, Sassy.
Hey, you guys. Happy
Hey,
Saturday.
Sassy, how you doing?
Hey, SK. Oh my gosh. I'm Terry P. What's up, boo?
Hey, girl.
I missed everything, but I mean, I was on a hiatus too, you guys, after y'all kept me up all night at the juke joint.
Right.
Baby. And then I had to get a massage today, you guys, and it wasn't a relaxing massage, it was one that hurt. And then I had to talk to my parents for a
Oh, you
couple
have
of
to get the
hours.
therapeutic.
Of sorts. It wasn't technically therapeutic, but I'm having a problem with like my right shoulder, blah blah blah. So yeah, in that range.
Wow. You
Um,
braver than I am. I've never had a
Okay.
massage before, so
yeah. I mean,
What?
yeah. I don't trust it. Like it's something weird about somebody being over me and I'm supposed to be like relaxed and shit.
Oh
I
my
think I might watch too much
god.
ID Station.
yeah,
No.
it's one. Some people have some weird things. It's kind of like one of those things. If you haven't done it, is maybe
Yeah.
an odd thing. But once you do it, then at that point, your body is going to be like water. Your body needs it.
It's gonna crave it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But you
gonna
have to go
crave
to
it.
like a day spa, not
Exactly.
one of those little oh, I was about to say
No,
something.
but
SK would have
you
been mad.
can. Yeah, exactly,
Not
Terry P. That's
not
what.
one of those will give you a happy ending kind of
Ew.
joints.
Yeah. No.
Not one of
Ew.
those. No.
Hey, chat. What up,
What?
y'all? What up, chat? No. Ew, Terry P. Ew.
But that's what a lot Sassy, that's what a lot of people that don't know about day spa. Come on, girl.
I don't know. I didn't know
No,
that. I didn't know
Wait,
that
that's
they
wait.
mix up the
What
that's
what
two.
do
because
they
you
do to
know
you at
about
day
I'm sure
spas?
you know about day spas. Day spa. See, people think
They just
mas-
cracking up.
I know, because he's a freak. What, Terry P?
no, well, I don't want. Okay, well, I'm not giving up my location because we have Burke Williams everywhere in California, but I go to Burke Williams, which is a day
Okay.
spa, and
Okay.
since the pandemic, I've been so upset because I cannot go to Burke Williams. But at Burke Williams, it's a day spa. It's a reputable day spa. It's one of those humongous, beautiful. Um,
Yeah, that's reminiscent of where I went, but I'm trying to understand. Are you saying that you think people would mix up a day spa with a happy ending spa or whatever
no,
they call
people that
those?
don't know. People that don't know about day spas, and you're telling them about a massage. A lot of times, if they're not um, used to, if they're
Acclimated.
not, if they don't know, yes, if they're not accustomed to going to a day spa, they think a massage parlor is probably the only place where you get massages. And a lot of those massage parlors are the ones that give you a happy ending.
Okay, well,
The
girl,
For
trashy.
male and
You.
female?
okay. See,
uh,
I'm not. I didn't come up here for you and Lemon's freaky mess. Okay,
No, I
that's
promise
not.
y'all.
I'm just saying,
Listen,
y'all can take that over to Studio. I just
Sassy, I
figured.
never even had a massage
I
before
know, but
at a
you
place,
just
so I
told
don't
me that
even
you're
know they
gonna
give
get.
happy endings, or I would have been there.
Ew. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stephanie, get control of your panel because I will not. Okay, I will not with these two freaks. Um, I can't and I shan't. Okay.
I
Mama
love that. I
D,
can't and I
I
shan't.
can't and I shan't, darling. Um,
Oh, bougie ass.
okay, ghetto bougie, okay. And then the next sentence, I'll be like, bitch, what?
Okay.
I called up here. I came up here to say I missed the live because I was doing a lot of stuff. I started about the massage and my parents and this and that because today I have not been on the YouTube streets. I've literally seen. I woke up to SK, and then I saw my homegirl over there tripping out. and she should remain nameless until I get all up in her ass. But that's it. I haven't seen anybody. I think I saw my boo Truth Enterprise when I was driving. I heard her, but anyway, I haven't seen anything, so I don't really know what's going on the streets. And then when I came back in, SK was wrapping up what seemed to be a beautiful interview, so I'm gonna have to red ball it back. So I just came up here to kiki with you guys to tell Mama D, we love you. We already know, Mama D, when that phone ring and it's the first one, we already know it's you. And it's just so awesome. You are an awesome addition, to Avatar Nation calling. I'm so glad Sir King got that so that we can hear from the people who don't want to click StreamYard, It's cool.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah,
Ew,
I
these
agree.
people in the chat are freaks too. Women
What
get
do they
happy
say?
endings too, and sick of these people.
But I wasn't being this time. Any other time, sassy.
Okay.
Girl, I own up to it. I own up to it.
Sassy.
This time I
you gotta
wasn't
get
being
it poppin'.
freaky. He
Well,
said he had
your homeboy jumped on the freak train and you was about to ride it with him and y'all was about to choo choo. I ain't got time for none of it.
We
And then
behave. We behave on YT.
We do.
Right. And then I saw that your boy came up. My love, drop down, my love.
That's my love. That drives people crazy.
Oh, girl, I love doing. When I do your parody, I love putting that in. That shit is so fucking awesome. When you call for,
why did she delete those videos? Because I couldn't see any of them.
I don't know what's going on in these content creators deleting videos. I don't know.
Oh, I caught it.
You caught it? Did you see it?
I did. I liked it. It was
Which
funny
one
as
did we
hell.
see?
She did me. She did me. She did you.
Yeah. SK. Oh Lord.
SK.
Oh Lord. See, when you start cursing, then she starts being SK. Oh Lord.
I think the part that made me laugh, you gave an actual description of each of us. You gave what I was doing, what Sir King was doing, what y'all was doing, what Terry P was doing.
You got the good one.
Tell iBabe to re-upload those videos, please.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with her, but when we settle that, I don't know. I gotta ask her. I know you listening, whore.
iBabe, please. So at least just for an hour.
Yeah, so people can see. Yeah, one time, me and Trish, I ain't gonna even tell y'all that anyway, because that was deleted too. But we did like a whole bunch of people parodied a whole bunch of people, so it just came out. My new person, which I saw her when I was ending, and the other chat was ending. My new person that I'm in love with, and I don't care who likes it or doesn't like it, but it's the Truth Enterprise. Like, I'm trying to get her down. I'm almost there.
She was just in here.
Let me keep my mouth shut. Let me keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, everybody I don't give a damn. I'm
just gonna shut up.
I don't know.
I almost thought you was gonna say Spicy Dicey, but
I don't know what she sounds like, and plus she seems like I don't know.
No, I was just playing because Spicy Dicey got the YouTube streets lit on fire. So
yeah, she did exactly right. I'm like, I ain't trying to. But Truth is in her own little world. I don't know her affiliations. I heard that she don't like nobody. So I heard all of y'all have gotten cursed out equally. So, it is what it is. I'm not, I don't really know her as a character. I just know that I've tuned in a couple of times and I like
what you heard.
I enjoy the whole juke joint kind of, flavor that she's giving. So I'm going to try to do a parody on her and hope that I come out on the other side alive. We'll just say that.
Almost.
But anyway,
how's the weather where you at, Sassy?
Shut up, Terry. You gonna start talking back about happy. My love, get Sassy off the platform. My love, drop down, my love. Tell this bitch I'm not to be played with, my love. Lemon, you saw a good one. I wish the people could see that one. That was a good one. I was like,
I need to see
I was in stitches because you went from my voice tone, you went to Terry P's, you was explaining what y'all was doing, you talked about what Slappy was doing, Sir King. It was all within like a 45-second span, so it gave a good synopsis of what was going on the panel.
Oh Lord,
that day was lit, and I was like, you guys have to hear about this shit, because this shit right here, My nigga, it was lit that day. And everybody was in their own world, and Terry P was cussing out folks, and you was
Was
cussing
that the
out
night?
folks.
Was that the night we took the phone calls?
That was the night.
Oh Lord!
Oh
Lord!
God,
Oh Lord!
girl. Exactly.
Ooh, God!
Girl.
Hey, we were set up that night. I don't care what nobody said.
We
We ain't had no call in since like that since that day.
Since that day.
it's been cool since then.
Yep, you ain't lying. I don't
Look,
know
they
what
dragged us
happened.
back to our houses, and we ain't seen them since.
Ain't seen
Woo.
them since, and they just had so much to say. And
So
Terry
much.
P, it was the funny, rember Lemon when the part when I kept saying Terry P didn't give a damn about that phone ringing at some point. She didn't give a damn about you
He
talking.
wanted
She
her
didn't give a
love to
damn.
drop down.
She wanted her love to drop down and get these hoes together, okay? And
He
she
dropped
kept
down now. He
she
dropped
He
kept
down.
did.
screaming SK's name. SK kept acting like he couldn't hear. Oh, this thing give me a chuckle like I heard it yesterday. Boy, I tell you, that was the best. That was the Sir King! Sir King! Sir King! Read my love's comments, Sir King! Sir King! Sir King act like
Who are you talking about? Oh, yeah, y'all talking?
Sir
That
King
was a
acting like
rough
he
night.
can't hear. The damn phone is still ringing loud as hell. Lemon's like, fuck you, fuck whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, what in the world? It's still slappy, crazy ass. Put it read pussy fine. Put it read. I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking about? The shit. Y'all still
Oh,
trying to get
Lord.
out what the hell he trying to talk about 3.5 minutes ago. Ain't nobody letting y'all say shit.
That was a rough night. Oh my
Girl.
God, that was a rough night.
Girl, I can turn anything into laughter, and I swear to God, that's all I saw was
Oh
just
my
a whole
God.
bunch of chaos and awesomeness. And I was like, this shit is so classic right here. And y'all was just all talking at the same damn. This was the first time I seen. Well, again, y'all be trying to talk. Y'all doesn't actually get it out, but y'all's trying to talk. Everybody else. And then one time, at one point, Slappy's like, she said she might send a Cash App. Do you mind if I sing the Cash App song? And Sir King is like, I guess. Like, nigga, what is you talking about? She might send a Cash App, so you're gonna sing it. Boy, and then at the same time, Terry P still not giving a damn about none of y'all. My love, tell them what I look like, my love. It's like, girl, that shit was so damn funny. I swear to God. Anyway,
That night was the best night though. I swear.
Oh
it
Man.
might have been
man.
a rough night for y'all, and I hate that you guys were the brunt of that. But I'm telling y'all, listen, it was pure comedy and excitement on this end, and like I said, I hate that you guys were the brunt of that. But honey, that was one of the best lives. I don't know if it's still up, but oh no,
It's
he took it
not.
down. That's
No,
right.
he took it
I,
down.
I would like in the future, if you still have some hold of this video, to put it back out. I don't even care like that. I need to know what happened that night.
Yeah, because I forgot
Exactly.
a lot of it. I
I
forgot a
forgot
lot of
what
it.
happened.
He lost the video.
I got it. I got it. Oh, do I have it? Yeah, I got it. It may be on another channel, so we'll see. I may unrelease it.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, and it's kind of like a capsule. It's a time capsule. I mean, it really like encapsulated like everybody's like personality all at once. What they, I mean, it was just classic. And then one part, and I'm sorry to be, I'm sorry, I don't know why we're talking about this, but it just still gives me such a good chuckle. The one part where you kept asking Spilly Boy to come down from the bushes. My lord, are you in the bushes? My lord, drop down. And then he drops down, and all he says is yes. I'm like, it was so ambiguous. I'm like, James, guess what? Yes, she's a white woman. Yes, that's why she paid you $49.99. You need to have your girl back. You know I love you,
No,
James. But he's like, yes. I'm like, yes to what? And then
he
Terry
was
P.
telling me yes, he's there.
Oh, well, honey,
That's what's
see,
up though.
it
But
was
the
awesome.
thing is he's told people 11 times he does not windmill for people. So what we have is what we have, right? And he's not worried about. He's already told everybody a couple of times that I'm not a white woman.
Well, we
He
know
does
you're
not.
not white. It
His
was all
yeah,
ridiculous.
his thing is he doesn't. Nobody needs to know what I look like because I've said it before. I was like, can you tell them what I look like? No, that's none of their business, right? And he's on DKL's. He gave you she's cute, and he says, and I don't throw out cute very often.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he doesn't get involved in all this bullshit because it's bullshit. But
Yeah,
I was
well, honey,
on
you were
one that
involved.
night.
You were involved in the bullshit,
I was
and
on one that night. I was just like, ah.
We both
exactly. That
were.
was my point of saying of adding him in the parody because you know how we get sometimes. I mean, a bit trigger you, they just trigger you. No judgment over here. But yeah, he
Yeah.
came with the whole masculine man answer. Yes, yes. What, nigga? Tell these people.
And but that's a mother answer. Yes,
It
I'm here.
was. It
He
was.
that's his name. Yes, I'm here. And
Yeah, it was.
that's
It was
how they
very
need to
cool.
know.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
what it is.
Well, honey,
Yes.
y'all all made the parody that day, okay? Because that live
But you
was
see that
lit.
calm me. But did you see that calm me down when I
Did
saw
it?
him say yes? It did. It didn't.
No,
Oh
that's not
shit.
that. No.
Okay. I was
You're
on
not
one
gonna
that
do revisionist history on me because honey, I remember. No, in fact, well, listen, you might have been getting on your way to calming
he
down.
he said she was on one.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly. Hey, James. Shimmy, 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 boo. Yes, hunty. And because when you saw his comment, girl, that's when I swear to God, I almost fell off this king size bed. Because when you saw him say yes, the phone was still ringing. Lemon was cussing somebody out in the chat. This damn slappy buttery pussy pies, buttery pussy pies, and you started screaming, Sir King, Sir King, highlight my love's comment, Sir King, Sir King. I was like, if Sir King, then you hear this damn girl talking to you.
There's too much going on.
Oh my God.
It was.
I couldn't imagine trying to
I forgot the name of that
control your
line.
panel.
Wrangle all y'all in, honey, because I swear, and it was the first time that all of y'all were just hyped. Like, I swear, I was like, what in the world is going on?
Because they were
They were
attacking us
coming at y'all.
one by one, just boom, 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 each call. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, y'all were. And see, and it was so funny because I am so unbothered sometimes. So some of that stuff I was kind of, and I think I might have been even doing other stuff. So I really wasn't catching all the vitriol, if it will. It was kind of like the lady who said, oh, I parodied her too, because I mean, I hope this doesn't trigger you, but I thought it was funny. But she's like, hello, good evening. And everybody's like, oh, okay, she's gonna be normal. Okay, well, oh, hi, good evening. Yes, Sir King, can you ask Terry P to go ahead and let us know the truth? She gives James that $49.99 so he can lie and say she's a white woman. Click. I was like, what? But that was funny to me. Terry P, you're not a white lady. Who
Exactly.
No,
cares?
You can listen to her voice.
you want to know, Sassy, you want to know one of the things that pisses me off is,
Yes.
and we're not going to mention this woman's name,
Okay.
but she had the audacity when she, spewed those lies upon me. And one of the things that she said is, I bought my way onto YouTube. And I'm like, how? Number one, I don't do cash, and I never addressed this, right?
Okay.
So that's one of the things that triggered, and I hate that word, but it triggered me because I don't have Cash App. I don't Cash App people, and I don't super chat a lot of people, and I've super chatted, a few content creators here and there, maybe a
But can
couple
I
of
ask you
times
a
or 3 times.
question? Because
No, wait, hold on, Sassy. So
okay.
the thing is, but with the difference with, okay, since you're my love, my love, my love, I don't realize I say it like that, but the one thing about Mother is he's a businessman. That YouTube is his business, and he also has other businesses, right? So as someone who I love dearly, and as a personal friend of mine, and as a supporter slash subscriber, When you believe in someone's business, what do? You donate, you support. It's investing into someone who you truly believe in. Right. So and I never and for people to say like, he's lying for me over $49.99. First of all, that's an insult to him because he's the first person to tell you he cannot be bought. And I didn't start coming on here super chatting. I didn't. So that irritates me when, people, and there have been a couple of people in chats that I've seen.
Well, let me think about that parody when they do that, because when people know where they can bother you, I'm assuming that's what they use. It's so ridiculous,
It is.
I mean, Philly Boy is of a certain caliber. I mean, $50 is dinner. And I'm sure he's super appreciative. I mean, somebody gives me $50 for a nice dinner, thank you, or two or three bottles of wine, thank you so much. But I can't exactly be bought for $50. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's
at least 100.
How? Well, let me
not even 100.
Not even 100. Let me try to be funny, girl. Let me
I was.
But let me meddling. But receive this message, Terry P.
Okay.
Hold on the phone.
That damn evil ringtone.
Hello.
Hello, Sir King.
Okay, I feel good.
Hey, Mama D.
Terry P wanted to ask me a question.
Oh no, I was telling you, Mama D. I said, look at the chat.
Oh gosh.
No, I was telling her to look at the chat.
Oh, guess what? I don't know if Philly Boy is still there or not, but Terry P. I found out.
Yes, Mama D.
Philly Boy. Remember when they were getting up there doing that series, The Lady in the Shine? Getting up doing that series about when Philly Boy was a little boy and all of that bullshit. Don't you know they lied on Philly Boy about his whole life? None of that is true. Now, he really had a lawsuit that he wanted to sue her. I cannot believe people will actually sit there behind him there and tell those damn lies on one person just to get some views. And he's really a nice person, and that's completely opposite. His life is nothing like what she said. He's a beautiful mother, and it's just a damn shame for somebody to get up there and lie on somebody like that. But I just want to vindicate Philly Boy, and his lifestyle is nothing like that dirty witch said. But Philly Boy, we all know the truth. You were raised properly. There's no such thing as somebody that want you and all of that. Terry P, I couldn't believe somebody could sit on me behind and lie like that on somebody. It's a damn thing. And if I was him, I would have sued the piss out of her ass. But I just wanted to vindicate Philly Boy about his life. His life is nothing like what that girl said. Nothing. I cannot believe that. But I just want Philly Boy to know it. We know that you had a good life, and none of that shit is true. Oh, and I want to see you back in that leather chair again, spinning around so you can drag them.
You better preach, Mama D.
I want to see you back in that leather chair, turning around and dragging them again.
You better preach, Mama D.
I want to see that. It's nothing like seeing Philly Boy in that chair and turn around after he drag you and turn back around again, honey. I can't wait.
We all love it, Mama D. We all love it.
Philly Boy. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Mama D.
Bye, Mama D.
Yeah, I heard what she was saying. And it don't matter if you came up from a fucked up upbringing or, all that shit. Because there's tons of people who have messed up childhoods and upbringings, and they turn out to be wonderful. So if you do come from a messed up past, I know it is. I know it is.
Didn't come up from a fucked up upbringing.
Yeah, but
And
even if that was the case, it doesn't define who you are going to be as an adult. You determine that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There's tons of proof that it doesn't matter where you come from and who raised you or what you've been through. You decide what your life is going to be. So, even if that was
exactly.
the case, it doesn't matter.
I
It's what you do
second
with your
that.
life.
I
You
second that.
second
It's,
that?
no,
Why come?
I second it. Second it means I agree. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I agree. Absolutely.
Sassy,
Yeah.
what
Can you
were
hear me?
you? Yeah, you were in the midst of telling me to basically
Oh,
let that shit go.
I was just gonna give you some virtual country club at girlfriend advice. Like, girl, it's it's a slight read that for whatever reason it bothers you, and nobody can tell you what's gonna bother you or what's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not suggesting that anybody can tell you what's gonna bother you, but it's so utterly ridiculous. So I just want you to know that it's at this point nobody believes that that you're paying for a friendship or that you're a white lady, and not that it's
wow.
a insult to be a white lady, but it is an insult to call a black lady anything other than black. So let's get that clear. um
Yes, because I went through it for a good year, a
yeah.
good year, and it was just constantly, and it was just annoying. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I can dig it. I definitely can dig it. But yeah, it was and I just wanted to explain again. I represent the people, right? I'm on the subby side. So for yeah, chat, let them know I represent the people, darling.
You
We need the
too,
people.
you too,
So, but
girl.
but so for us, that's the reason why it was just a roast and a gag, and it was hilarious. It was funny because I mean, I sometimes I don't even know the backstory, so I don't know that they were calling you a white girl. I thought it was more of a joke. I didn't think it was something that was that they were trying to be mean
You never,
or
you never knew me by my nickname, girl.
I knew you from saying your
Who
nickname,
gave you that name?
Oh,
but I didn't
oh,
know you as that name. No, and I don't come from that
oh.
black people who speak correct English are white. See, that's a complete
Me
insult where
neither.
I come from. Because that's
Yeah.
suggesting that only one ethnicity knows how to enunciate. That's bullshit. So see,
Right.
I don't come from any of that, so I don't speak on the way that I speak. The way that I speak is the way that I motherfucking speak. Okay.
Right. No, people thought I was a white woman for the longest time, and
Mm.
because I used to call in to James, and they used to tear my ass up in the chat. So then somebody, his name, the Sims overdose. He was the one that nicknamed me, but we were talking about something, and I don't even remember the conversation, but because I had been seeing all of these comments in the chat, I'm like, I'm a proud black woman. And I'm like, I'm not a white woman. They were calling me Becky and all this stuff. So
Wow.
I'm like, I'm not a Becky. And then I said, I'm a proud black woman. So then he dropped down and he was like, "Oh, okay, then she's La Becky." And that
Mhm.
shit was so funny to me.
Yeah,
So
that's
then
funny. Yeah,
yeah, so then that's everybody started
not
calling me
Lakeisha, but La Becky.
La Becky. Right.
I
The
get it.
black right, the
I
black
get it.
Becky. Right. So I was like, okay, I could take that shade. And it was hilarious. Like to this day, people still call me La Becky. And that to me, I love it. I embraced it.
Right.
I was just happy that they knew I wasn't a white woman. But yes, Sassy, it's like as a black woman, you don't want to be
Mislabeled like that. Yeah.
mislabeled
Yeah.
as a white woman. Come on
No.
now.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when you're chocolate, like I'm chocolate.
Girl, it's chocolate girls. We'd be like, excuse you.
Right.
No, but
Exactly.
light skins, I ain't hating caramels. What's up? What up, caramels in the house? I ain't
What's up?
hating,
Hey.
but yeah,
How you doing, 45?
what did he say?
45 CP. What's up? How you doing?
Oh, hey,
Hey, what up?
45.
What
Look
up?
at 45
Hi,
came back.
45 CP.
Hello.
That was
From last
great
night.
last night.
Yeah, we
Yeah, that
chopped
was
that up
good.
on stereo, honey. And some more stuff came out too. Just us
Oh,
all gathering our information together. It was really cool. But yeah, I just want you to end that.
I
that's the reason why I parody that, because from my side, from my point of view, it was a lot going on. You're hilarious. I love your new reads. I can tell that you're trying to calm down on that other stuff, and your new reads are very calm, and they come at the end when you're ready to leave. So I'll be parodying that pretty soon as well. So it's all love for sure. Do you even know? Because you don't even know your new reads, do you? You don't even. I can tell by your hesitation. You're like, well, what am I doing now?
Because iBabe comes on like in the middle of the night. So
in the morning, actually, but in the middle of the night for you, maybe.
For me, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. And
I gotcha.
That night you told me about the parodies. I was like, okay, let me go on and see. And she didn't have any videos up.
I know, and I haven't been on in about a week or so. So I haven't done your new parody. I mean, my version of your new, read. I haven't done it yet. So, but it's in my mind, to do it, because it was so. I was like, oh, okay, this is the new one, honey. She gotta let them have it. Yeah.
But what's my latest? I know that period person dropped down.
Yes, that was one for the ages, darling.
They do not like us.
That was one for the because this is how you did it. You're all chilling and stuff, and then you're like, I'm gonna drop down, you guys, because I'm gonna drink one more glass of wine, and I'm gonna cuddle up with my baby. And Sir King, one more thing. One more thing, huh? Yeah, period. Yeah, bitch. Your mother should have had her period before she had you. Okay, good night, Sir King. Good night, Lemon. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Damn.
She was not talking about punctuation.
I said, baby, therapy is gonna let you hoes have it either way. And listen, everybody else calls period dot, but I call period too, because I'm like, she's saying period, and so for you to even wrap that all together, yeah, bitch. And then what period was saying had been like 15 minutes ago, but Terry P didn't forget that, okay? Terry P was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you, ho. Just hold up, wait a minute, baby. And then I love the part where you said, Sir King, one more thing. One more thing, Sir King. Bitch. Lord have mercy. And then the other night, you were like, Sir King, please, before I go, can I just say it one more time, please? Please, Sir King. Let me, please, can I say it? And Sir King is like, can you say what? Oh, no, oh, Lord, no, Terry P, no. And you're like, please, Sir King, just one more time, please. Can I just, because these people are, Sir King, please. No. And she was like, hell no, going off this panel, girl. I mean, I like period too, Gigi. I like period too, but period be antagonizing them.
No, it was. I wanted to talk about the Obama phones again, but
I know what the hell you want to talk about.
So I was like, can I talk about the old phones again?
Exactly what you want to talk. Please, Sir King, please. Oh my God.
Man, if I'm not mistaken, I think period even called, or she hit the StreamYard link before. So I do remember that.
It seems like I vaguely remember that. I like period. I think she's a cool troll, but
I don't.
You don't. I heard.
I've
you don't.
Never heard her voice.
Period asked me to unblock him, right? I unblocked period. Period then blocked me and then started talking shit. So I'm like, what was the whole purpose? What was the whole purpose of that?
Oh Lord. You know that's awful. That is awful, period. If you're in the bushes,
oh my God.
I don't care.
Been here. That is awful, Lemon.
So I was in Zill's chat
a
month ago.
Lord.
I know. Yeah, and she was like, so Lemon got me blocked. So I went to my block list, unblocked her. She was like, okay, cool. Everything's good between us. And then I promise you that night she had me blocked and was going in. I'm like, oh, Checkmate.
She wanted the upper hand. She wanted the upper hand.
She's a
She's like,
very
block, bitch.
crafty. Yeah, she's a very crafty troll. That period. Well, honey,
So
Terry
listen,
T, let her have it. What lemon?
one day she trolled me hard in the chat. So I said, "Oh, I'm finna fix this." I jumped down. You feel me?
Oh my god.
Thought I was finna go take out the trash, only for me to already. She already took the trash out on me.
She took the trash out. But Sassy, I learned something from you, honey, the other night when that caller called in and she trolled you via the phone and you said, "Oh, okay, great. Thank you. I love constructive criticism." And then you went back to your conversation. I was like, "Girl, that's how you do it."
Yes, darling. Brush them off your shoulders.
Brush them off your shoulder. I learned that night from you. I was like, okay. That's why I was like, okay, my next stream, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be like Sassy.
Oh, thank you. That's
like
really
Sassy.
a superb compliment to me because you definitely have to walk the walk. And I'll tell you, that's a prime example. I'm in tune with the chat. I speak for the people. If they are having an issue with me, I'm going to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a complete lie and a trolling moment. So I'm not going to big up the troll or give the troll any real energy because there's no energy to be had behind that comment. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, girl, I can't win them all, but if 90% of the chat is saying, "What's up, Sassy?" You know what I'm saying? If they're accepting of me, then I'm gonna accept that 90%. I'm not gonna focus on the 10% because I'm a glass half full kind of girl. I don't roll like that. But thanks for the compliment, girl. That was so funny to me. I was like, "Bitch, what?"
Right, but you didn't say you didn't say bitch.
I know
what?
I didn't. I'm saying in my head afterwards, I was like, "This bitch,"
because that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted, and that's why I always say, okay, I'm gonna give one troll. I'm gonna give one of you because if I gave them all, I still would have been cussing people out.
Everybody has to do what they do, and you have to release it. See, I release my energy by embarrassing you when you tried to embarrass me.
Right. Okay.
You understand? So you have to. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't have to get it out. Yeah, I gotta get it out, but I get it out in my way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Sassy. Hold on.
I hope it's Leon. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers.
Oh, I know Leon.
Who's that?
Hey.
Roger's boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. Something. How are you?
Hey, how's everything?
I'm well.
That's good.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Did you accomplish everything you wanted to do with that interview you just did?
Why do you ask?
Just asking. Did you accomplish everything you wanted to do about the interview you just did?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got everything you wanted to accomplish with that interview.
Did I accomplish everything you wanted me to accomplish in that interview?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you wanted to accomplish everything you wanted to do.
Did I accomplish? No. Did I accomplish everything you wanted me to accomplish in that interview?
No, I was just asking you a question.
Okay, so I felt as if I did what I was supposed to do without being messy. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Hope you get everything you wanted to get from that interview, and have a good night. And
did you get everything you wanted?
Hey, hello.
Pretty much no.
Well, what did you want? What did you want?
Very messy, Sir King.
I was messy.
You were messy, and
honey, you don't know. I could have gotten real messy. You don't have no idea. I could have gotten messy.
Messy.
You didn't do that.
Is this the lady that bought the 5 wigs? What's her name? Is this the lady that I spoke to?
Vegas girl?
No. You real stupid right now.
Seriously, shut your mouth.
No, I don't
anyway,
Are you speaking to me? Watch my mouth. Let me go in the mirror. What's wrong with my mouth?
No, Sassy. She said Terry P. I'll let you take it, Sassy. I'm gonna
Oh
be
yeah, because that's
sassy and
because she's not. Terry P hasn't said anything. Hey, what's your? Are you the same lady that you said your avatar was a picture of a very expensive wig and that you were going to buy a 5 wig? Is that you?
She's gone.
Oh
She
yeah. Okay, that's probably her. Yeah, she's a.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
she's
to
an
be.
interesting troll. What'd she say about Terry P? Watch
oh,
your
she told me
mouth.
to shut my mouth. I didn't even say anything. So,
You didn't.
girl, bye.
These hoes, bitch. I know you're dead and whore. My love, come down in the chat and tell this whore I'm nothing to be played with. These people are crazy.
Hey, it was funny that SK caught it before we even all caught it. He was like, "Hold
I
on,
caught
did
it.
I didn't.
I don't
It
even
was
know
so
who she
passive
is.
aggressive. It was so passive aggressive. What girl? What's your question, boo?
But you knew it was gonna turn left because that was the only question she had.
And it was 3 times the same kind of way. It was like some
Right.
kind of interrogation. Bitch, I said, yeah. What's up?
Lord.
Listen, we would know
God.
nothing about Scratch That It author if it wasn't the trending topic on the YouTube street. So if he reached out to the author and the author agreed to do an interview, it is what it is.
It was a very. I
Right.
can't wait to red ball it back. I mean, anyway, honey, SK, you did your thing tonight, darling. That
It was
was
dope.
a wonderful surprise, and I cannot wait to
It
run it
was.
back. And it seems like that's going to be one of the lives that I could probably possibly share with my parents. I'm not giving. That's not shade. Why y'all
No,
always
it
think I'm
is
No,
shady?
because
it's just
Because
I
it's
was telling my
sad.
mother about this area of YouTube, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, what's some of the names? I'll go look it up." And I was like, "No,
Exactly,
no,
Lemon.
this is not a place I can
Exactly.
show y'all."
Exactly. That's where I'm coming from. No, my parents are very hip and with it, and they love music. I'm saying this is one that I can actually share with them. And that was not shade. That was reverence. No, I'm saying this was one that they could actually understand. There's no reason for me to share another live when we're talking about things that they have no backstory on.
well, let's see if this person has a story that they want to talk back to. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Avatar Nation.
Hello, 13. Hello.
Oh, you so low. You low.
Lemon and Sassy and
You low. You low.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Oh, you can hear? Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now. I gotta maybe turn up
Yes.
the volume. Hold on. Yeah,
Okay, all right. I was saying hey to everybody. Hello to Lemon. I think it's Terry.
Oh, hey.
Sassy
Is this Soulful? How you doing? No.
and yeah, of course. Okay. Hey.
Hey, what up, Soulful?
Hey, Soulful.
I'm trying to catch up on the replay of everything. And thank you for posting that Tasha interview. I watched it, and wow, it was very eye-opening, searching. I'm like, after all, why? You know, the movie. Why did I get married? Like, why did she even want to marry him? She mistreated everything. Was true.
Yeah.
I'm like, some women, not all women, and men are equal. She got number one time to cheat on me, and that's the wrap. I know my worth, and I know what I'm all about. So no, you got one time, and one time only, and I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to thank you for posting that, and it was very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't see the one
I'm like-
today. There was another one today. I didn't get a chance to see it. So yeah.
Yeah, I got to catch that one too. I'm like, can they make a carbon copy of that man? You know how many women look? I'm not saying to have any flaws, but you know how many women look for a man like that? And you know, I think he's been married. He's a nice looking guy. I'm like, what was wrong with that lady? I mean, how it just opened up a lot of eyes, and her son, bless his heart. I mean, you tell he's very intelligent, but he did have something wrong. I really couldn't pinpoint what it was, but you know, he loves his mom, but they just don't have that relationship. And I pray one day we'll form a relationship. And I didn't want to really accept that she does really have some mental issues. The more I kept looking at everything and trying to put pieces together. But yeah.
Yeah, it was very eye opening. I agree. I mean, I feel for the boy because they don't know what they're doing to him. So yeah.
So Sir King, check this out, right? If you were married, right? Would you? I know you have the calm demeanor, right? So
Right.
if you were in his place and you get to confront a guy, right? Like he said, he confronted that guy that slept with his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and she really lied about it. Wasn't he in the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he said she slept with him. I guess the first time they met, like she told her husband it wasn't like it was. So would you have been that calm?
I don't think that's how it went down. I think it was
That's not
very.
how that went down.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it went down. I think he was very stern, and Taylor quietly got the message, and that was it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
I agree, Sir King.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no man can sit up there and be that calm. And they said at the end of the interview, food, whatever place it was, they was like, her husband, whatever his name was, Mr. Odom, I don't know, like the first thing they called him, like, he's here, right? So I'm like, there's no way that a man is going to be that calm and in love with his wife. And, yeah, I hope she gets the help that she needs. She seems to be very abusive towards him. We don't know all the details, right? There's only he knows, she knows, and God. So they know all the full details that happened. But I thought it was very very sad. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's something about those mothers. I mean, some mothers just don't like the daughter-in-laws, but sometimes those mothers are right, And he said his mother didn't come to the wedding, and he said his mother didn't like
Yeah.
Jaguar,
Yeah.
and now you know kind of like why. But sometimes those older people, those mothers have that instinct, that wisdom, like you gotta listen, but you can't let them control your happiness, and that's what he didn't let her do, and it ended up being unhappy years of being in a marriage. So yeah, that was crazy.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So Lemon, what about you, Mr. Cool and Collective in that song, Mr. Lemon?
About the whole Jaguar situation.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if Lemon saw it. So
I saw your recap of the whole situation, but I have not saw their situation because it's too much to watch, and I have a lot going on, so I only can watch so much. So yeah, hopefully they fix that. You feel me?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
How's the phone ringing?
Oh, she hung
I
up.
think she got bumped off. Hello, caller.
My answer was a little jailhouse, but
Did you hang up on me?
I didn't hang up on you. The call dropped.
I want you to sit still. Turn to the left so that call won't drop. All right?
I'm still. I think it's your connection. I don't have that
Yeah,
issue.
okay. It could be. You know what? It could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to get the answer from Lemon. I know he said he may not have. You said he may not have seen it.
Right. He didn't see it. He only saw my review of it.
Okay, and I would like to get Sassy's intake on it and Terry P. If they have
time. Hey, Soulful. We talked about it yesterday in real time. I thought it was a sad documentary. I haven't seen today's. I'll binge watch probably the second and third one. Excuse me. At the same time. But I thought it was sad and unfortunate, and you could tell that it's a lot of dysfunction on all sides, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I have to get caught up, Soulful. I'm behind. I haven't seen any of it. I've seen, because I'm subscribed to Tasha, so I've seen that there's been a lot of drama when it comes to a lot of drama when it comes to Jaguar. We're talking about Jaguar, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. She did a document, a part one of a part 3 documentary, and the first one aired last night, Terry P. and it had 83 subscribers by the time I went to, 83,000 viewers by the time I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So probably within the first, 10 hours, she had 83,000 viewers. That's how
Wow.
salacious the documentary was.
Okay. I'll have to watch it because I do know Jaguar's been in the tabloids for what, a couple months, several months,
Yeah.
spilling the tea on everybody in the industry. So I do know that, but I did not get a chance to see Tasha's documentary. And I didn't see because you were on really early, SK, really early. And I was still asleep, so
Right.
I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, I was. Yep.
Is Soulful
Yeah, if
still
you're on
there?
the West Coast, it's too early.
Yeah, it's too early.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's
there.
too early
Still
for us. Yeah.
I'm trying to take you guys input in, trying to pick your guys, your brains and what you guys are thinking about it. So yeah, Sir King's been on his grind. I can't keep up with you, Sir King. I'm like that. He on Twitch, he on YouTube, he on Stereo. I got to catch up, Sir King. But hey, do your thing.
Yeah, everything in moderation though. So yeah.
I know, right? But yeah, thank you guys for your input, and I'll keep listening. And you guys have a great night.
All right, thank you.
Good night,
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
Soulful. Thank you.
It's always good hearing your voice, Soulful. Good night.
Oh yeah, she chop it up all the time on stereo. So I finally got to hear her talk and express her feelings on this area. So it was pretty dope.
Nice.
Stereo's been the best app so
Hello.
far.
Good,
Avatar
Lemon.
Nation.
Yes. Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
Therapy is an idiot
Uh-huh.
with her. And thank you for the interview,
Uh-huh.
but it is what it is. Have a
Caller,
good night.
do you want to hold on, or did she hang up?
I don't know. Maybe still.
And Sassy.
What did she?
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, Lemon. What about
Firecracker,
Sassy?
I love Sassy. I like her.
Oh, you like
You
Sassy,
like
but
Sassy?
fuck Terry P.
Therapy
Okay,
out.
it's bullshit.
Therapy out.
Do you hang out with? Were you and Terry P friends? Or do you hang out with Terry P?
I just don't like her. She's just a girl.
Have you ever had a conversation with her? Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
Cherry P is a woman.
Have you ever had a conversation with her?
She's like.
I'm not interested in continuing to bash her. I'm trying to figure something out. Have you ever been on StreamYard and had a conversation with her?
One, two, I don't know.
You breaking up. I don't know what's up with your phone, but you breaking up.
Can you hear me?
No, that's
Can you
better.
hear me now?
That's better now. That's better.
Okay. All right. Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay.
What were you saying?
What is it that your interview sucked a little bit, but it was good?
It sucked, but it was good. Okay.
Someone is my review. I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
All right.
Therapy in the trash. Whatever.
You're trash for saying that, and you won't even explain yourself. You're trash for continuing to call somebody trash.
Go fix your Obama
No,
phone.
let me know, because that's trashy. That's real lowbrow. If you don't like, just stop using the lowbrow some adjectives and elevate a little bit. Why don't you like a person? Did you just call in to say that she's trash, but you like me? That's not cool. And then to say you like me, that's it's so rude. And this is the same lady that I talked to.
Fix your
so
Obama
rude.
phone.
She is trash.
you're trash for saying that somebody is trash with no validity behind it.
Are you saying Sassy's a good one because you don't want that smoke? That's why, right?
I'm Sassy. I like her. Like her perspective. I've seen her a little bit on I hear her on other platforms. She's pretty good.
Okay, well, I'm a little irritated with you right now because I'm trying. You can't hear me though. Okay, I can't. I'm a little irritated with you because, and I can't even accept it.
I mean, it's pretty late.
Are you okay? Are you been drinking? What you been drinking?
She doesn't. She doesn't drink.
Drinking.
She just loopy.
No, I don't.
I know who you are. Okay, but this is the thing. I can't. It's like when you walked into a caller. It's like you walked into a party and me and my homegirl are kikiing, and then you walk up to us and say, "Oh, hey, Sassy, hey, girl, you're so cute. I love you." And bitch, you're trash. And then walk away. I mean, I'm not. What do you think I'm gonna say? Thank you. I'm not. It's rude.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
That's what you just did.
You just did it.
Not like that.
Yes, you did.
SK, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm listening to what you told me. So I'm keeping quiet. It's taking a lot.
Bye-bye.
It's taking a
Man,
lot.
if you gonna call in and talk shit, at least have your phone working properly so we can hear you.
Lemon?
Uh-oh.
I'm ready for my turn. What's up?
She like you.
I'm
so
angry.
Good.
Huh?
Yeah. Lemon.
I know. Ouch. I'm gonna get you a pillow in a cover. Hold on.
Love lemon. Why don't you let lemon up more? Okay.
Lemon is talking right now. What's up?
Go ahead, talk, Linda.
I would. I thought I was telling her I was gonna get her a cover and a pillow so she can lay down and take this L.
Thank you guys for having my back. I'm trying my best, but Sassy Lemon, thank you.
Lemon, I'm not. But no, I'm just saying Lemon has a very good soothing voice.
Mm-hmm.
She's not hearing what I'm saying though.
She can't hear us.
Thank you. I understand that, but however, hold this L. Here's a pillow. Here's a cover.
Lay your ass down.
I'm gonna play the movie selection for you to find you a movie so you can go to sleep.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you because you're using one of those government phones, as my girl would say, because she want to see it so bad. She want to get you so bad, girl.
Yeah,
Girl.
you can't diss Terry P like that.
Girl, you got lucky tonight, girl.
I'm trying to SK.
Yeah.
I'm heeding your words. I'm trying, honey. I shut it up.
Girl,
it was hard.
Girl, what is this lucky stat? Girl, you better go play the lottery tomorrow, girl. God, still talking. We can't hear you. Hit the link so I can chop it up with you. We can't hear you, honey.
Pull up.
Why don't you hit the link? Why don't you hit the link?
No, we need to hear you. So, what's up?
Hit the link, caller, so we can chop it up. We ready. We ready.
With Sassy and with Mr. Drinking and with Lemon. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Why don't you hit the link? Why don't you hit the link?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Don't call back. We can't hear you. Can't even drag it properly. Call back.
Why don't you hit the link?
Do not call back.
Call back with the link. Call back with the link. Call back with the link.
Oh, don't call back.
Don't do DON''T. Call back.
A little bit. That's just my opinion.
God.
That's all.
Yeah, Miss O, she just like us. Hit the link.
There's nothing worse than talking shit on a bad connection.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. I can't do it.
You know,
I might as well call the pizza guy right now and let y'all talk
Right.
it out.
Or Leon. I'd rather talk to Leon mumbling ass. I mean, I can't even get what I'm trying to say, girl.
they say
Click
you
the
mumble too
link.
much.
Oh, God.
Hit the link.
They say that you sound like the baby when you talk. 'Cause you mumble so much.
She sound lower than Janet Jackson right now. We trying to hear you. What's up?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
You
God.
trying to drag people? We can't even. I mean, we're trying to get a
You wanna
kiki.
know-
We can't.
I'm trying to
It's like you
respect the
whispering on
I'm
a Bluetooth.
trying to
What's
respect the
up?
platform, SK. Give me my props. I kept it quiet.
They want to know if you're a female mumble rapper. They want to know. What's your name?
She's definitely giving us the Charlie Brown teacher. You feel me? We not understanding nothing. What was the assignment, y'all?
Let me tell you, I can't even drag her properly. Gosh.
You didn't ask if you're a lady. We just asking
Uh-oh.
a female rapper.
I
Mumble
thought she was rubbing
rapper.
off on you, SK.
Oh, Lord.
You know
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a lady.
I'm a lady.
We
not
know you're
denying
a
that. We
lady. You're actually not a lady. You're a woman. You're a
Wind
female.
that thing then.
You're not a lady. Okay. So, what, girl? What?
Oh, no.
What she say about me? What you say?
That's 30 feet, shut your mouth.
Ooh.
Girl,
That's me. I'm a lady, yes. I'm a lady.
Ooh,
you're
you
not
gotta
a
be
lady.
beat
That's
down
sassy
lady.
talking. You're not a lady.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
just of the female persuasion, but you're
Or
not a
Terry P.
lady.
Oh, that's what you sound. Sorry?
You're not a lady. You're not being very ladylike right now at all. Listen, I'm done with you because I can't even drag you properly, darling. Hit the link, okay? And don't call back. Don't you call back no more, okay?
Sassy.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta
She wants my attention so bad. Now it's getting easy. Now it's getting easy for me because she wants my attention so bad.
So bad, darling.
So bad.
Well, Carla, we gotta go. Bye.
Hold this L, and here's the blanket.
Hello. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Oh, they hung up. Okay.
Ooh, thank you guys for holding it down. That was hard, but it got easy toward the end because she
No
kept
problem. We got your back.
bringing up my name and I
Nobody-
wasn't saying anything.
Poor Terry
What's
P.
that
She
I'ma
just sitting there
say?
chilling.
Yeah, what she think I'ma say? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you appreciate me, but continue on. Drag my home girl. It's all good. Bitch,
No, I'm
where
gonna
they
take
do
my
that
little
at,
compliment and
bitch?
drag you in the process.
Where they do that at? Whore. Not over here in this suburb.
Hello. Yes. Who's this?
If these women from California, well, women from California that I am, you better quit messing with these California women. You see what
Okay.
Rockers did Olivia, huh? You better show that Rockers did Olivia, baby. Terry P.
Yes, Mama D.
California women alone. They gonna knock your ass out. You see how Left Hook Rockers stuck up that porch and did Olivia, huh? Show that commercial, Sir Queen. Show what Left Hook Rockers did. Don't worry, Terry P. I know you can knock it down and want to. I know what you can do, baby. Don't worry, baby. I know they're not gonna listen. Leave these California women alone before they step off the poach on your ass.
And the California men.
Yes, Mama D, you better let them know.
Cause I get shit popping. I bench press over 220 pounds today, so I'm proud of myself.
Oh,
So,
Terry P gonna get it, baby. Mama D, she can't hear nothing else you're saying right now.
Hold on, Mama
I
D.
got a waist. I got a
What do you
waist set for Christmas, so I'm
God.
starting to do my bench
Here
press
we
and
go,
stuff like
Chet.
that. No.
Okay,
I got to put in work still. You feel me? It was a little struggle.
I'm talking about Terry P
That
getting
means
all moist.
that means
Go
you could
ahead.
lift me because
Oh,
you know
told y'all, told you,
I don't
chat.
tell
Here we
my
go.
weight, but I'm 100 and something. But
Oh,
I got you.
ooh,
ew. Oh God.
Lord Jesus,
Oh God. Is Mama D still on the phone?
I brought up
ooh,
weights. Come on now, that's that's the least sexual thing. It ain't weed. It ain't Netflix and chill.
woo.
Look at Terry P. She got the cooler stuff off.
I'm
Look
gonna
at
have
her.
to open the window. It was
Rico in the
raining
house.
today, but
And
Rico in
I
the
just
house.
ordered my Avatar Nation merch. So should I do with pictures like Ness or should I do a video on my page?
whatever you
Since
want.
Tracy said I'm catfishing still, I'm gonna shut this rumor down.
Get
How
a
you
hoes what they looking
catfishing
for.
when we saw the damn video and
Cause
you got the
I
same
watched the
tats?
video. She said, "Lemon, you shut the hell up and put your real pictures up." So I'm like, "Oh, we back at this again."
You just have to
Well,
ignore. You know what? It's easy when you just ignore her and she'll go away.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I'm still finna
That's
shut the
it.
haters up. You feel me? So
You shut the
it's either
haters up,
pictures or
but
videos. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
yeah, shut the haters up, but just ignore her and she goes away.
I
That's all I
got you
have to say.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
well, Rico dropped down from the bushes to say Lemon is still mine. And he
What?
said
Okay,
Huh?
mines.
Rico. Excuse
Mines.
me, but damn,
I,
I can't. Hey,
Mines.
no,
Rico, I'm
Rico be wild.
sorry.
Rico be wild.
Rico's always been very open about his virtual crush towards you. What
Okay,
up, Talon?
but
No. Let's challenge
hey,
this.
but
Rico
Sassy,
main. Oh, go ahead, Terry.
Sassy and Lemon and SK, but Rico ain't in Cali. Hey, Rico.
Uh-oh. They fighting over Lemon, y'all. I told y'all. Hold on.
Nah.
He
Rico,
ain't in
Rico main
Cali.
crush. Rico main trust crush is Rick Reed. That's your
That's
man
his
crush,
main
whatever
one,
day.
but he still
Yeah.
claims you.
And then Dimples and then Wiley, then me. So
Oh,
I'm not
Wait,
even
how
in this
did
whole
Dimples get
caliber.
in the
I'm with
mix?
Terry P.
Is that true?
Terry P. We in Cali.
Oh, he said Rick Reed.
yes.
Rico, is that true that you got a virtual crush on Dimples as well?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I'm staring the pot, y'all. I'm being
Oh, okay.
Oh,
My bad. I was like, okay, all right. That's an interesting twist of juxtaposition. Okay.
Yo, have anybody seen Dimples? I haven't seen Dimples in at least 3 days. Have
I
anybody seen her?
haven't either. But sometimes people. I think she had a kind of rough couple of days right
her
before
mouth
that.
caught up. Her mouth caught up to her, but Dimples is in the bushes. Hey, girl, drop down. She's in the
No,
bushes.
don't drop down. If you're taking a hiatus, that's all good.
She ain't taking a hiatus. Her ass is up in them damn
Well,
bushes.
I have a soft spot for Dimples, even though we started out kind of rough. So I do have a soft spot for her. So
When
whatever
did y'all
she's.
start off rough?
Well, I wasn't really feeling her on the platforms, and my big mouth said such in Discord, and she was in Discord at the time. I wasn't hiding it. I was just saying, like, I didn't appreciate all the sexual talk all the time. I thought it was a bit much, right? And so I said so in Discord. So one day she let it build up. She did it very strategically, which I appreciated. But one day she was just like, "Shut the fuck up, Sassy. You talk too much." And I was like, "Okay, girl." And I just said, "Hey, I've been waiting for you," because I knew she was coming. But
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. I mean, I didn't make a big deal out of it. I mean, she could tell me to shut the fuck up if she wants to. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But as I've gotten to know her, that had to be, I don't even know. Ivy James is saying, I remember that. I don't know. Ivy, tell me, that was 6 months ago, maybe? I don't know, a long time ago. But as I've gotten to know her, and then I kind of maybe understand a little bit more of her story by hearing other stories, yeah, I kind of have a soft spot for her. So you take care of yourself, Dimples, and come back when you're ready. The other thing is, I heard that Avatar Nation, I don't know if this is true or not because I've been missing today, but did we kidnap Roger? Because nobody can find Roger.
Ah, man.
I haven't seen Roger since Leon. Did Leon kidnap? Ooh,
Oh,
did Leon get a hold of Roger?
I don't. The word on the street is that Avatar Nation, that this was the last place that he was found. 48 hours will be contacting Sir King very soon because somebody in Avatar Nation has kidnapped Roger. So I don't know. I'm just speaking for the people. If one of you people in the chat have Roger tied up, you guys really need to release him. because it's not cool. So I don't know where Roger is, but I
Well,
did hear that he had.
Leon hacked
Well,
his
let me
ass.
break the news.
He hacked his ass on over here
But
with
you
that
missed it,
one
Terry
eye
P.
and
Hold
one
on,
leg.
Lemon. You missed it, Terry P. He moved on from Roger to Jay Dunn. So maybe he does have Roger, and
Oh,
now he
that's
wants Jay
right.
Dunn.
That's right. I forgot about that. He did come on to Jay Dunn. Oh, because she was like, "Who wants to know about the Dunn?" That's right.
Now, Lemon, what's your breaking news?
Well, I got Roger and the puppet tied down in my basement. Both of them. And that Vegas girl, she's in the trunk. So she talks too much.
And they all talking right now, okay? Baby, I would have let all them go. I probably would have kept them for 2 hours and said, bitch, go, get out. It's okay. All you heard to go. Baby,
I'm just playing.
Slappy
Each
probably singing
person is
right
free.
now. Hey, Slappy, if you watching, Slappy singing right now. Some offbeat ass song that don't have nothing to do with the topic.
Hey, let me tell you something, SK. Let me tell you something that really surprised me. So here I go. I'm going to go snoop through the chat.
See well 45 CP. Have a good night. Go ahead, Lemon. Sorry.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
45 CP.
Oh, she said good night. Oh,
Good
okay.
night. Good night.
Yes.
Good night, huh?
I go strolling through your comments. You feel me? Just seeing what's up, and then known below, I see somebody in the comments. That's the actual person. I'm like, wow.
What did you say? I missed the first
I'm-
part. What did you say?
I was strolling through the comments section of a video of
Okay.
SK's, and I said, lo and behold, I see the person that you're discussing in the comment section under that video. So I thought that shit was funny as hell to see the actual person laughing at that video. So clearly that person finds humor in the video that SK posted about them. So I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh, I love that.
Slappy?
Yeah, it has to be.
I
Or
don't know.
Vegas girl. I don't know.
Y'all gonna have to do your homework. You always tell me.
Well, we don't even know. We can't. You're speaking so subliminally. We don't even know what video
Oh,
you're
I'm
talking.
talking about Slappy. I can't tell you the video.
Well,
That's like giving you the answer to the homework.
Oh, well, we know what video now. If you're talking about Slappy,
but-
yeah, I know what video you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's
Well,
yeah.
the thing is,
Sassy ain't no good.
the thing is during SK's live, somebody dropped down and not dropped down because he or she's always in the chat and dropped a gem and said what Slappy's IG account is. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I reckon it's close to, and I wouldn't ever come out, and tell y'all who it was.
Whoa.
But the IG name is similar, but they deleted. Like one of the mods deleted. One of the mods deleted that comment real quick, but I'm like, that person always tells me hello because the IG account is similar to the YouTube name. But I'm not a doxer, baby. I don't do that. So I was like, oh, that person always tells me hi in another chat. And I was like, okay. But Slappy, you don't ever have to worry about me leaking your stuff on in chats and all that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I didn't for the person who did that, I saw that. I didn't like that move. Let's not do that move again in Avatar Nation. That's not a cool move. But I hear what you're saying, Terry P. You saw it quick enough to recognize
just be safe, Slappy, to know that I'm not gonna leak your stuff in chats and all that. But
right.
Hey girl, I know who you are. I see you. And hopefully you come back, but just wake up, drop that
0
downtown Vegas girl. And okay, I'm just gonna be real. Because during your live, SK, I made a comment in the chat. I was like, that Vegas girl, she always gave me downtown Vegas. And they built up a little bit of downtown Vegas. Like when
I was gonna say, sometimes I do kind of like I do leave the strip and go downtown occasionally.
I do because I zip line. I love that.
See,
I did
there
the
you
zip
go.
line.
Yeah.
I did the zip. What is that? Green? It's not Green Street, but you know what street I'm talking about, Sassy.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yep, where they built up that
Fremont.
whole
Calvin is
Fremont.
giving
Thank
Fremont.
you.
Yeah.
Fremont is cool because
It's cool. Yeah.
it has lots of eateries.
Mm-hmm.
It has the zip line. It has the Walking Dead museum, all that. If you're a big fat person that loves to gorge on 10-pound burgers, they have this one restaurant where they'll give you a free meal if you eat like this 10-pound burger. I didn't mean to say big fat burger. I meant to say gluttonous. If you're a gluttonous person that likes to eat 10-pound burgers, they have this one famous restaurant where, they'll reward you if you eat that 10-pound burger, whatever. So Fremont is cool. But other than that, downtown,
You were basically saying the old school downtown Vegas
it's
is
the
the key
slums.
that the slums is what you're giving me. Yeah, we got the shade here.
She was, I fucked up. I did not mean to say fat person because I did not mean to
Some
say that.
people are fat. It's okay. Let's move on.
No, it's okay. Yeah, and I did not mean that. That was not a read nothing. I did not mean to say that. I meant to say gluttonous.
Yeah,
but
because
that one,
you could be thin and still eat that burger.
and still eat that 10-pound burger. Right. But you know what eatery I'm talking about, right? It's right across from the Walking Dead Museum, Sassy.
I've never been there, but I know because it's, they kind of display it like they would on Bourbon Street. So yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Right. Okay. So I just want to clear that, and that's no shade. That's not me being funny, nothing. That I misspoke and I apologize. Because I'm a thick girl, I'm thick.
Are
I'm not
you?
fat.
You're thick,
I'm thick.
Therapy?
I got a big booty, small waist, thick
Wine that
thighs,
thing.
small up top. I've just always been, well proportioned.
So you're the pear shape.
Yes, I'm pear shaped. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you like to hit the dirty wine?
You know what? Okay. I don't know how to dirty wine, but I do have rhythm because people always take my voice as, "Ooh, she probably doesn't have rhythm." I have a mean two-step. I could Cupid slide your ass up. I could
not Coke bottle, Miss
slide.
That's not a Coke bottle, Miss O. That's a pear.
No, I'm pear. I'm
She's
pear shaped.
Yeah. So okay, I would have. Okay, yeah,
I'm pear shaped. Small arms.
I'm more like thin, curvy. I'm on that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not a thick girl. But I do call myself a fat girl all the time because I'm a foodie. So some of these words that people get caught up on here, I can't get into it because in my real life, we're like, oh my gosh, we're so fat, but I'm not.
And then we see you all your normal size.
Right. See, and I'm not a foodie. I'm not a foodie. I just, because
no, pear shape does not come with a stomach. Pear shape is the opposite. Pear shapes do not have a stomach because
I have a
if
pooch.
you look at the pear is skinny and and the neck is in. That's the pear, and then the thighs and the
Thank you.
And the butt goes out. You guys can look at the shape.
There you go
on Google. I don't know why I know so much about this, but I'm just saying, yeah, pear shapes actually have almost no stomach, but their weight is carried in the bottom half of their body. So
see, I didn't have a belly until there was a time in life where I had gained weight and all that, but then
but generally speaking, yeah.
Generally speaking, pear shape, yes. And I have a pooch because I had a baby. So I had a
all you got to do is
I had a cesarean section and they cut into those muscles and stuff. So, it's like things happen, but I have a pooch. But no, I'm not. I'm smaller up top and I carry my weight in my butt and my thighs. But my thighs are not humongous. They're just thick. And I got a big booty. But up top, like if I was sitting down, you wouldn't know that I was thick until I stood up and you'd be like, damn, that booty.
I have a girlfriend like that. And I mean, that thing is, if you see her up top, like she might be a B cup up top.
I'm a D cup because I got those after baby boobs.
Hey,
okay, gotcha. Okay,
so you got a nice.
But I used to be a 36C forever until I had my baby, and then I'm a
screw the 30, number. What's the
38D?
What's the cup size?
38D.
This is so gross. D.
Those are the inches. We want the cup.
The limit's so stupid.
And I'm 5'6", so it's.
Oh,
that's
small.
what it is.
See, okay. Nice.
Well, you know
How
what?
tall are you, Sassy?
I really don't want to go down this road. So let me just say this one time for the one time. And then, because I am an avatar. So I'm not really sure why I'm talking about what I look like. But I'm
I
five.
do all the time.
Well, that's your prerogative, Bobby Brown. I'm
Right.
just saying about, but I'm 5'8".
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm just.
Oh, you're not 5'8"?
I know I am. I mean, I'm playing about being cocky about it's perfect, but yeah, I
Oh,
like my
okay.
height. Yeah, I like my height for sure.
No, it is perfect because I always wore lately I have not been wearing heels. After becoming a mom, I didn't know what wearing flats was. I didn't. I wore
Okay.
heels. I would be in amusement park, just stupid wearing heels, feet hurting and everything. Always wore heels, right? But after I became a mom, I started wearing heels, and but I always wanted to be taller, like 5'8", 5'9". So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I was always in heels.
Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
with heels, I'm like 5'9".
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably 6 feet in heels. So yeah, it's kind of like okay.
Okay,
But
that's
yeah,
sexy.
yeah, I like it. I like it. It's what's
Mm-hmm.
up, I mean, I don't have any issues overt issues with the way that I look or anything. So that's a blessing. So sometimes I don't like to talk about looks and stuff that much. I know we got on this because you made a faux pas and said fat, but I was just saying that I'm the opposite
Yeah,
of
and I did not mean to say
overweight.
that. I promise you.
Yeah.
Mm.
What?
I'm the opposite of an overweight person, but I do call myself fat. So I'm not the most politically correct person at times. I don't take it that seriously. But I'm saying fat because I'm mentally fat. Like I'm literally thinking about what I'm cooking, and I'm literally thinking about what I may eat the next day. I love
Yeah.
food. I'm able to maintain my size because I've never been able to eat a lot, and I don't
Mhm.
eat sugar. Um, I don't eat sugar a lot. Let me say that. It's not that I don't eat sugar, but I don't eat sugar a lot. So I'm just able to maintain my weight for those reasons. And I'm sure genes as well. But
Mhm.
mentally, honey, I'm always thinking about food. So that's the point of me saying, sometimes we don't have to be so serious about these words because we are getting to know each other virtually. And I
Right.
don't want to have to tiptoe around every single word that I say. People need to get to know people
Right.
and try to understand their cadence and give them the benefit of the doubt, what they may have meant. And if something did offend you, you can ask them about it. But all this overly confusion or overly explaining, I'm not about to do that shit. So just, just to let y'all know.
That's how we get along so good now.
Right. Right. Oh, do I remember? Bitch. I said, what did she say?
Well,
Drop
this
the
is one of the
link.
little
Drop the
lightest
link.
beef slash friendships. This was a good moment between y'all two.
Yeah, it was good, but we handled ourselves as women, and we were both receptive to where each other's personalities come into play. Because
Absolutely.
I'll never forget.
yeah,
I was
words
at the
get
grocery store that day.
right, words get lost
What
in
happened, Lemon? Let me hear your
I
translation.
was I was cussing everybody out at the grocery store, and you two end up making peace while I was.
Oh, you were cursing people out and we were making up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was like, "Fuck your feelings," and everybody was in their feelings about some respirator thing that SK on stereo misinterpreted. And it turned out
Oh.
that he didn't say it. It was somebody else that made the comment,
Oh,
and
that's right. That's right.
yeah,
You were upset about it, and I was like, and that's when Terry P was able to see the other side of me that was saying, "Yeah, let me get them bitches for SK. This is ridiculous."
yep.
And she was like, "Hold up, what is this? What the hell? Is this the girl I just cussed out the other night? Let me see something."
Because I came up for you. Remember, you were like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
I
down,
was like, "Oh
Terry
shit, I got
Feature."
to
I was
go.
like,
I got to go.
I
I
was
ain't
like,
about to
"No,
argue
I'm
with this
here for
crazy lady."
you. I'm here for you."
I said, "Boy,
Hmm.
this lady didn't claim, baby. This lady said I got an Obama phone. I'm over here talking on my Apple Watch. This bitch got me fucked up. The hell is she talking about?" I
Because
really
remember,
wasn't. I'm capping. I wasn't, but I was
wait,
just like, it was fun. I was like, "What?"
you caught me off guard saying Terry P likes Avatar Peen. I was like, Avatar Peen, and then toward the end, I was like, Avatar Peen is plural. If you
Yeah, and I was like, oh, she read
Avatar's
too much
Peen,
into
that's
it.
singular.
I said, baby, she thinks she put Ron P and Langston and everybody in the mix, baby. I said, no, that's not what I was saying. But I understood. Listen, my name is Sassy. I'm not a troll, but I strategically say stuff, right? I know what I'm saying. And you were right. That was like the third time I had said something to you in the chat, you know? And you were kind of like, the things that I say are not overtly offensive. So people are
I
like,
let you slide a couple
yeah,
times.
you let me
Because remember I
slide.
said,
You let me
I've
slide.
seen you make slick shade a couple times
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, you was like, oh, not tonight, bitch. Oh, bitch, and your fucking phone won't even work, bitch.
Because you were going in and out. You're like, I can't hear you guys. I can't hear you guys.
That was the
like,
first
bitch.
time that I realized that all my Apple devices connect at the same time when I come on StreamYard. So I literally was running around the house trying to turn the iPad off and turn the MacBook. I was like, damn it, this bitch is getting me. I can't get her ass back. I was like, come on. And by the time I came up, I was like, okay, I'm back now. You were like, well, I already said what I had to say before. Like, this bitch. Like, damn it.
That was a fun night.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was fun.
It was funny. So yeah, you know, so that you know, I definitely prefer to kiki with a person than to be angry with them. So I would definitely urge people to kind of try to give people the benefit of the doubt with all this PC stuff, because we're not at work. You know, we're not at work. We're not, you know, I don't want anybody to say anything vulgar or vile, but the whole walking on eggshells, it's a little much, you know. And the reason why people do that is because these people turn one thing into a mountain out of a molehill is the mantra over here.
Right.
So people are so, you know, sometimes people are so cautious that you're not even getting to know the person. Just allow them to be who they are, you know, allow the trolls to troll within reason, and everybody just get along. Damn.
Right. That's why when you told me,
this would exist.
Right. In my world, that's what exists. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, Lemon? I hear you though. What, Terry P?
Oh, I was just gonna say, you know, and a lot of times you just need to click that darn link and talk it out, because that's what Sassy and I did. And when she told me how she was, I was like, okay,
yeah,
I get you. We see each other, and it was cool because, you know, like I just said, a lot of times words get lost in translation. And she was just being funny. And it was a kiki, and I was like, I don't know her personality. What do you mean, Avatar Peen?
Same here.
Bitch, bye.
Right.
Because that night we were going off on the callers. I misconstrued and I put Pink Table Talk into the conversation. I started going off on her, and she had nothing to do with the situation. So then she got upset. She clicked the link, and we started going at it, and she had nothing to do with the whole situation. So we had to talk on stereo. And then she explained everything from her what happened on her end, and then I had to apologize because I attacked her and she was just chilling in the chat. So
I'm so glad that you guys talked it out. I really dig her. Honey, stop the presses, whores. Stop the presses, whores. Is this Dutchie? The Kelly of the love? Oh, I'm about to faint.
Oh, hey, Duchess.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
SK Duchess is here in the chat.
SK rolling his eyes. Anyway,
I don't see him in the chat.
You have to click live chat. You know.
I see him now.
Okay,
Good
there
interview,
you go.
Boo Boo. Smooches chat.
Mwah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Brixton.
What up, Brixton, babe?
Yeah, Terry P. They had me over at Stereo, honey, yesterday at the after hours at the juke joint, honey.
I was so sleepy last night. I went to sleep. I missed it. You were you cutting up?
He was on. Of course.
Sassy was cutting up.
Of course, it's Sassy.
Oh Lord.
Hello.
Hey, okay, it's Sophie again. I'm calling back. Hey, Molly Maybach, I see you in the chat, and I'm sorry to see you guys because I can't do the phone and the chat at the same time. But Sassy and Terry P, ladies, talking about lemon and the Avatar P. How about King got the ladies all over here? Let's talk about that.
No, we don't. No.
Yes, yes, sir. Let's do it.
Yep, you're right, Sofa. You're right.
Oh my God!
Called in yesterday morning.
Y'all guys help me out. When that, what's that? Exposure, the exposure room. Is that what you call it? The exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said or something. I said, you better do it, sir. See what you doing. And then you had another lady that had like this serious crush on you. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep. Ooh. Terry P missed the call yesterday morning.
Caller.
No, I watched the interview last night. I just didn't go to stereo.
I didn't. Somehow her call always drops. I didn't touch her.
I just wanted to say, caller, you know she was finna get fly and sexy for SK. She bought some merch and a Babe Nation wig. She was finna come up and model it for SK. So
I saw the interview last night. I just didn't go over to stereo.
No, not that Terry P. The morning interview. I mean, the morning talk when the women called in.
Oh.
He don't want, you see how quiet he being? He don't want me to tell you about that. All his women called in one after another girl. One of them said he got 4 kids. They all look just like him. They got avatar faces and he don't claim them.
Wait, Sassy, you ain't no genuine.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh Lord.
Thinking he all that. But he ain't no genuine. I know that. Don't sing the song.
But everybody else just can talk. Bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that.
Oh Lord.
You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, bye.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Baby.
You need to get that genuine when she said you ain't no genuine. Who you think you is genuine?
Ooh, that shit was so awesomeness. It was so awesome. I mean, even the reference of genuine. I mean, and then that video is pure awesomeness, SK, pure awesomeness.
Let me see if I can find it.
I was shook. You want to know why I was shook, you guys? Do you remember when, and I know this is going to be a strange analogy, but just roll with me. You remember back when Pee Wee Herman got busted for masturbating in that porn movie theater?
Yeah. Okay. Where are you
and
going?
That just shook the shit out of you because, you know, we all grew up to Pee Wee Herman being Pee Wee Herman, right? So you can't see Pee Wee Herman out of character. So with Slappy, when I heard Slappy going off like that in her real voice, that shook me. That took me back to when Pee Wee Herman was no longer Pee Wee Herman.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
That shook everybody.
That was just, I was shook. I was like, oh, what
the reason why it shook us and us that occasionally visit or often visit stereo is that we thought that we had heard Slappy's voice. We knew it. We thought we had heard Slappy out of character. So to hear that there was that we didn't that voice, that mid-tone voice wasn't even the out of tone voice. So it wasn't anything about, you know, Slappy, if you're transitioning or you're going through a journey or any kind of real judgment at all. I don't think from any of our sides, if you're listening, it was just more so. Oh, are you playing a video?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was more so to end that thought. It was just more so that we thought that we knew your real voice, and then to hear that it was something else. That was the shocker of it all. So I just want to make that very clear. It didn't have anything to do with, you know, with whatever your journey that you're on right now. Specifically, it was just a shock. And then to hear you cussing somebody out with that voice, it was multi-layered, darling, and it was I got a good
Right.
TTI.
I did too. I was like, she said the fuck?
Right.
I said,
I love when people say the fuck. I don't say that. I need to incorporate that. The fuck?
Look, mind you, I'm super confused because I just woke up so I didn't know SK went live. So I got a notification that Slappy was live. So I click in, and Slappy is going ham sandwich. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I had to
Right.
go back to SK Live to even figure it all out to see what caused this whole situation. And it was crazy though. Slappy was a whole different character that night, that day.
whole different character. That was, ooh, I was
Well,
shook.
well, let's see that
So
character.
Lemon and
Okay.
maybe Lemon or Sassy can, or even Terry can tell me what is a clothes. What she say? Clothesline. Hey, her
Clothesline, yeah. So she has a favorite wrestler, which is China. Shout out to China, R.I.P. But yeah, that's her favorite wrestler. So she would pretty much clothesline people, when they got out of pocket with her. So that's pretty much what she was gonna do to SK.
Okay.
She was about to knock him out with a clothesline.
Okay. Talking about that life.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Avatar, dude, like ain't nobody sweating you like that. Like you genuine or something. You just so fine, and all the girls just trying to get at you or something. Like you genuine or something. You just so fine. Damn, you an avatar, dude. Like ain't nobody sweating you like that. So Slappy tried to say anything. Slappy, wait, girl, calm down, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. You like Sir King then lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired. Bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? Like you genuine or something. You just so fine. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Sir King then lost his mind. Sir King then lost his mind. Like you genuine or something. You just so fine. Like you genuine or something. You just so fine. You ain't my daddy, bitch. You don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? Like ain't nobody sweating no damn. You an avatar, dude. Like ain't nobody sweating you like that. You know, like you genuine or something. You just so fine, and all the girls just trying to get at you or something. Bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like wait, calm down, calm down. Like bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? You an avatar, dude. Like ain't nobody sweating you like that.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
You an avatar, dude. Like ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like bye.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation. Oh Lord.
Ride it to my pony.
Oh Lord. Oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Avatar Nation.
I was surprised you used that woman's oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
I had to use it. I'm trying to see how can I use this.
What's up? Hello?
Women, look. Fluffy need to Fluffy need to do a ringtone with you ain't my daddy.
The fuck?
The fuck? You ain't my daddy? Like, dude, you an avatar.
Who this nigga think he is? Genuine? And yeah, when Sofa, when he was like, cause I'll clothesline a bitch, I was like, oh my.
Let's be trying to promote you. We want you to get your own phone and your phone voicemail. You ain't my daddy.
Flappy, come on back over here. Let's chop it up.
Oh God, that
I'm
was
talking
funny.
about you.
Leave Vegas girl at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, leave her.
Listen.
Yeah, leave her in Fremont Street.
That's what I wanted to ask everybody. So what do y'all feel about the whole situation now that we had the exposure room? We had an ex-member who was somewhat sort of like where Slappy is. We had somebody from a different community. We had 3 different parties. They're from different communities. If y'all didn't know, they don't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
They know each other, but they don't fuck with each other. They're from different areas of YouTube, but they all know Vegas Girl.
Mm-hmm.
So that was that's why they were there.
I mean, Vegas girl is still harassing me now. I don't know, but there is somebody with the Betty Boop name bothering me now. It could be somebody trying to assume her personality. I'm not sure, but somebody is still harassing me.
Wow.
Come
I
on.
wouldn't put it past it. You did have a whole.
I'm gonna be on mute for a couple of minutes. Excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay.
Okay, you did have a whole panel of people who disliked her, so it could possibly be her, pissed off at you, but coming at you in her Betty Boop persona.
It's called Betty Bloop 69.
No, she wasn't a bloop. She was Betty Boop. I don't know if she would do something like that. I don't know her, but I know that I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So,
You know what?
how do y'all feel about Slappy? Fuck Vegas girl.
I got a chance to kind of listen to it, and I wouldn't say that not all of them so much like dislike her. Maybe the first lady because of all the havoc that she brought to their community. But when I heard that they were speaking the same language of what SK was speaking, let me tell you, my mouth dropped. It sounded like verbatim everything. I was like, oh my God. I mean, that was shocking. I was like in total shock. I'm like, because I was giving her the benefit of the doubt because that's what that's what I do, But that right there, just put the icing on the cake. I'm like, wow, you got 3 or 4 people saying the same exact thing. And then the last lady even still kind of had a little compassion for her, saying, I didn't know she was like that until my son said, like, she's crazy, So it's crazy.
Giving love. Okay, I'm lost. Which devil doll is crazy? We don't know who's crazy or not, but we're talking about Slappy and Vegas Girl. That's who we're talking about. And I think, Lemon, your complete question was what was the complete question?
What do y'all feel about Slappy due to the fact that y'all heard the story with all these different people? Like, do y'all feel like Vegas Girl has something to do with Slappy's behavior being altered, or do y'all feel like this is solely just on Slappy? How do y'all feel about Slappy?
Well, me personally, but even again, I had a little bit of backstory about Vegas Girl before. So basically, last night's interview didn't change how I feel about Slappy. I like Slappy. I like the character. I think that Slappy is on a journey, and Slappy needs to grow in themselves, understand timing, and all those kind of things. And I think that if Avatar Nation was to welcome back Slappy, we could help Slappy to grow into just help them along the journey. And I do think, and I also want to add that I think Slappy is probably a very, very creative person. And I just think we will all benefit from, you have a disagreement, but it doesn't mean that we need to cut Slappy off. Vegas Girl, on the other hand, I just wasn't feeling her. I didn't like how she moved. Let's say that. So it didn't have really a lot to do with last night. I had already my perceptions about Vegas Girl. I was just cordial to her, but I didn't like how she moved. So I mean, if you're listening, Vegas Girl, I mean, you know what it was. I mean, that's why you cursed me out. You was probably feeling my energy. You don't care for me. I don't care for you. It's no big thing. I'm just not rude to people about it. You know what I mean? But I don't have an affinity for Vegas Girl. I do have an affinity for Slappy.
Okay. All right. Well, let me say my little rest of my little input. I never heard of Vegas Girl until she came to SK, Avatar Nation, and to me, it was eye-opening because I did not know her, so I was shocked. Slappy, on the other hand, I like Slappy. I can agree with that. Slappy is gifted. I'm telling you, she's funny. She can do it. She just, needs to, believe in herself more, I believe, and I think she can do it. And does Slappy have an attitude? Yeah, we all get an attitude when we get mad. She's in her emotions. And I think that she can do it. I feel like Slappy. I do think, and this is just me being on the outside, that Slappy needs more confidence in herself because she had gotten easily persuaded by Vegas Girl. I don't know what all they talked about offline, but you could tell she was kind of easily persuaded. If she gets it, of course she is. Is she funny? Heck yeah. Like Sassy said, everything Sassy said, but I do believe that easily persuaded, and that's my take on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that could be true.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people are though. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but that could be true. And yeah, I guess I understand what I almost start to call you sipping. Where is sipping?
She
Soulful.
was in the chat earlier.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
love sipping.
I know
Yeah,
I almost
sipping is
called
dope.
soulful sipping because you guys have similar cadence to me. But
Yeah.
in regards to the other half of that question, do I think Vegas Girl manipulated or somehow altered Slappy? Not really. No, I don't. I think Slappy is very
Okay.
intelligent on the higher intelligent level of the spectrum. I think that I do think that some people need certain things like friendships or attention or somebody to vent to and all that kind of stuff. So I do think that the quickness of the relationship and the how close they got could have possibly. I think it allowed Slappy to be who he really wanted to be, if that makes sense. Like I think Slappy likes talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Slappy likes cursing. I'm sorry. What is Soulful saying?
She's laughing.
Oh yeah, I think Slappy loves talking shit. I think Slappy loves cursing. I think Slappy loves to show the dark humor side. And it really wasn't that dark except for that one time when she was trying to read. Sometimes when people who can't read start reading, they go below the belt. You know what I'm saying? So they say unnecessary stuff. But other than that one time, what was ridiculous when she was talking to the chat. But I think that Slappy would want it to be all of these things. I think she wanted to Kiki over here, go jump on Rick Reed's panel because she's infatuated with Rick Reed as herself because she felt like she would probably be accepted. Rick Reed is an openly gay man, so maybe she felt like she would be more accepted. I think she wanted to jump on stereo and talk her shit, because it rolled off the tongue. You know what I mean? So all of these personalities are her. I just don't think she possibly felt comfortable being all of those things, or maybe didn't think that we would accept her. So I don't really fall into the notion that Vegas Girl is some evil superhero and she was manipulating Slappy. I think Vegas Girl understands how to. Vegas Girl is a magnet for drama. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And Slappy might have liked that a little bit. So I don't know. I don't put all that on Vegas Girl.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
I
Well said, Sassy.
Thanks. What's Soulful?
I said I definitely respect what you said, but I definitely was shocked. I'm here to tell you I was definitely shocked.
Yeah, it was like I said, honey, I can't tell people in my life that what I listen to or on these YouTube streets, or they won't even
Me
understand.
neither.
They won't even understand it. It's so many layers,
Yeah.
So yeah, but that story was one for the ages. I mean, it was one for the ages. It's like the ventriloquist doll and another girl that's running from 3 different communities show up in Avatar Nation, and then here we go. I mean, it was a wild ass story. But I got my Kiki on, honey, for 3-4 days. Okay.
I did too. Slappy will forever be in the YouTube streets history books,
Girl.
because that
For
was
sure.
epic. You couldn't write. The best writers in Hollywood couldn't write that story
Ever.
Mm-mm.
Ever. In fact,
Nope.
I would watch that movie or documentary like that.
I would too.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
SK, what's your opinion on the whole situation? What's your point?
I feel I don't know. There's a lot of personalities in play, a lot of back end communication. That Vegas Girl is someone who preys on the innocent. Well, not say the innocent, but those who are emotionally vulnerable and seeking virtual, companionship or interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
That's a great way to put it. People who are
Yeah.
seeking virtual friendship or interaction, but not to go too deep, but a lot of people subbies, content creators, they prey on people that are seeking virtual interaction and friendships. A
Yeah.
lot, that's almost the mantra sometimes on these YouTube streets. And people say, it's so interesting to me. And people say, "Oh, I speak my mind. Oh, I say what I don't follow anybody. Oh, blah blah blah." I see y'all in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you guys are, you're allowing your slips to show, darlings, because
They're dirty slips.
they dirty, honey. They little dingy on the
Mm-hmm.
hinges, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And these people are preying on you, and sometimes people don't even know that they're being preyed upon. But they are, and I see it. And we'll just
But
leave that there.
you know what Vegas Girls opening was? And I remember this. It was the night she came on your panel, SK, and
Mm-hmm.
somebody said, "You sound just like Slappy."
Mm-hmm.
I think it was you, Lemon. Did you tell her she sounded like Slappy?
I think both of them
I
did.
did. I
Oh, okay.
did. Yeah.
That was her opening,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because not long after that they were doing their little sidekick show.
She attached herself, like Sir King.
She
That was the
did.
best way to put it. I mean, she just attached
Uh-huh.
herself. But it's no different than, see, like-minded people. This is what like-minded people attract each other. It's the way of the world, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And so, Therapy, you and I we don't talk out offline because we have our own lives.
Right.
This is our virtual world. But
Right.
if I were a master manipulator and you were vulnerable, it would be the same situation. I could start out with your email, get your phone number, start chit chatting with you about whatever we have in common. And
Mm-hmm.
then you start feeling a loyalty to me versus over anybody else. Just like,
Right.
so I can see how it played out, but there was two willing participants, nevertheless.
Right. But Sassy, you said that Slappy told her story on stereo. So I'm
Yes.
wondering, was that before they formed this friendship?
No, because
Oh, it was after.
if
Okay.
it's after, because if and they share I believe, we can put the disclaimer up, but I'm pretty sure I heard this on both sides, but I believe that they both share a painful past, which is, we all know that sometimes trauma and drama brings about some type of codependency, right?
Right. Right.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, but you know what? I was watching a DKL replay. I had missed it, and he was asking me that question, and I had missed it. I was watching a replay, and he was asking, what did I mean about the painful past? But it's not my story to tell, but Slappy told the story on stereo about a very, very painful childhood and a painful past. And I believe she was on there with Vegas Girl, and Vegas Girl was kind of co-signing it. And then we hear yesterday that Vegas Girl has gone through some things. They left out a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
left out a lot about, just FYI, they left out a lot of backstory on Vegas Girl, and I'm assuming that was for the sake of keeping it classy. So, but her story is very interesting too. So yeah. Anyway, that's the long answer to say, yeah, I think they share a painful past, and it created a severe codependency.
Okay. Because I don't understand why it's difficult for Slappy to walk away, because if she was trying to build her and okay, I'm just going to use the generic pronoun of they. If they
Mhm.
were trying to build their YouTube channel and stereo channel and YouTube persona, stereo persona, you would think they were quick to say, okay, this isn't good for business, so let's just cut ties. But from what I'm hearing, they're still working together. So I don't know. And I know the other night I was like, you know what? There's only so much you can try to do for a person, because you put the information out there. You can direct them to, these lives that were done, or these uploads that were done that explain the whole story. And if they choose to ignore all of the signs and the facts, then you can't feel bad for them. So
Well,
I don't know what Slappy's not seeing,
well,
because the facts are there.
Well, but see, but Slappy has done stuff as well. That's like me being upset with you for going off on a bitch that you know what I'm saying, that riled you up. I'm in no place to judge somebody who goes off on people or who speaks their mind. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm looking in the mirror, right? That's a very basic analogy. Okay. When we
Okay,
take it
yeah.
higher, right? And you guys, I mean, she's lied and she's caused some drama in all these sectors and she's bullying folks and this and that. I mean, again, Slappy is a shit talker.
Yeah, we
See,
saw. Okay, yeah.
everybody else is
Touche. We
so
saw that.
right. People are so bothered about her talking shit. I'm not bothered by that. I'm a shit talker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do it to your face. I'm not gonna go on another applications and hope you don't find out. That's not how I move.
That's how I am. Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't. It's not an issue for me that somebody's talking shit. It's just the way that she was doing it, right?
I don't like dirty shit. I don't like people that talk shit and like, oh, I'm a sweet person. I'm anti-bullying and this and that. I saw right through her from pretty much day one. She would say hi to me in the chat and I'd be like, hi. You know, same way I address a lot of people. But when she came up that first day, do y'all remember? And she was like, well, I want to show who I am. And she was quick to turn on that camera. And SK, you were like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. From the day one, the way that Vegas Girl was moving was not my vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was funny.
It wasn't funny. My vibe. Yeah, but other people can say whatever everybody. You're not gonna get 100% of the people to like you 100% of the time. So I didn't really. It was no big deal. It wasn't that I didn't like her. That wasn't my vibe.
Right.
But as far as Slappy not letting go of Vegas Girl. Well, you're not going to talk to Slappy at all times of the night and hear and allow Slappy to vent. You know, I'm not going to talk to Slappy in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day or whenever and chit chat with Slappy. So you guys are asking Slappy to get rid of his friend that he possibly desperately needs.
No.
What do you mean no? What why no?
She don't need Slappy don't need that.
I'm not okay. When I say need, I mean need as in a codependency. So who is she going to replace Vegas Girl with?
This is the situation, right? So whatever they talk about, whatever, Slappy is like in my eyes is good information to Vegas Girl, and Vegas Girl uses that information against Slappy. Against whenever Slappy does something that she doesn't approve of. It's weird. You had to see that whole last conversation, and Vegas Girl was amping her up, but Slappy wasn't feeling it. She was just sitting there like, I don't like this, and you're part of the problem, and I didn't have these problems when I wasn't with you. It's just weird. And Vegas Girl sitting up there saying, I'm going to stay with you forever, and nothing's going to break. No.
That's some creepy
because they're both
stalkerish type of stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're both codependent.
Gary P and Lemon and SK to chime in on this. Like, what do you think about this? Do you think that Slappy has shared so much?
Oh yes.
She said what? What did Sofa say?
Vegas Girl, and even in her anger, said things about maybe SK and Lemon, like in anger. That's another reason why she wants to detach herself.
I don't think so. I
mean, some people, and she may have that over Slappy and you know, and
I mean, but what can you do? What
I can say, well, she said this about you and blah 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 blah. You know how that goes when people, you know, when some people get at each other and they'll say things that you said that you know you thought were confidential.
Yeah, it's way deeper than SK and Lemon. I mean, SK and Lemon don't have any power to do anything. So if she said fuck SK, I mean, she already said it. I mean, we already heard it. I mean, that's basically the culmination of what she was saying. Like, nigga, you don't run me. You know, F you. That's not. It's deeper than that. The stuff stuff that they share is personal.
I agree with you. It is deeper than what I'm saying. There's probably things. Well, I didn't say it. Let me say it now. I correct myself. Yeah. I apologize. What I'm saying is things behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's why they telling people to stay off those phones. Like maybe later on, you know, something may happen where they may fall out, and then what's that lady's name? Whatever that lady's name is, like Vegas Girl. She may say, well, this is what you told me, because you'll have that on Slappy. That's what I'm trying to say. Forgive me, guys. I'm halfway.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Sassy. That was your original question. Does she feel she told Vegas girl too much? That's what she said, Sassy.
I understood that. And what I was
Mhm.
saying, I understood that. What I was saying is that it doesn't have anything to do with SK and Lemon. This is, they have a much deeper, way deeper relationship than this YouTube stuff. That's my point. So whatever she's told her is very personal about, and they need each other in regards to that type of painful history. Who else is she supposed to? Yeah, like SK said, she wants to get away because
Yeah.
she's like, dang, this is not feeling right. We've all been there. It's so funny that we look at other people, but we don't see it in ourselves. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Yes.
They shared some personal. I think Slappy shared some real deep stuff
They both did.
that she didn't. That she does not want to get out. So she's conflicted. Yeah.
And this is the thing. It's like it's not a fear of if you're gonna tell my story. It's I really liked you at one point. It's going to take me some time to gradually, get rid of you. It's the same thing with boyfriends, girlfriends, your best friend that you have to break up with after years. Some people have to break up with their parents. Some people break up with their children. Some people don't want to leave their job that's treating them like shit. We all go through this. We're just looking at them in this on this magnifying glass, but it's just the microcosm of the world. It's just that it's a strange story because of how it happened, but at the bottom line and of the core of it, we all go through it. I don't know anybody who breaks up who has a divorce and then never talks to the person again. I don't know that. I mean, they still sleeping with each other. They're still emotionally attached to each other. It takes them time. People are in loveless marriages for years trying to figure out how to get out. It's just the way of the world. That's human nature.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I'm just gonna sum it up and say is Snappy or Slappy leave Vegas girl alone. That's all I gotta say. I don't care nothing about they need each other. No, it's going down the wrong way.
Yeah.
What was that song Maddie used to sing? Leave it alone.
Speaking
Leave it alone.
Whether you want to accept that or not, she is speaking, actually psychology and mental illness altogether. It's just fact. This is how it is. But I hear what you're saying, not to.
But don't Slappy have her mother? Like, are they close? So
well, I don't know, because Mika Baby and Gemini seem to think that Mama Slappy is Slappy. So I don't know if there's truth to that or not.
Lord, this is too deep.
She does awfully quiet though.
Who is quiet?
Well, she does. I've heard her call in sometimes. But
I have too, and they have too. But their opinion is that that's her. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they can speak on it in the chat, but I'm just saying that's that's their opinion, and they may know more than I do. So but I don't know. I mean, but your mom is one person. Let's just say it's not. Let's say she does have her mom. Her mom is one person, but she may be, searching for, outside friendships other than her mother. If that's, I don't. What does that mean, Auntie Donna? Yes, right. Oh, Mika Baby said, Auntie Donna, we know. See, they're saying they know. So okay, I get it. So yeah, if she's playing like she's. Child, she got 2 devices. Lord have mercy.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, see what I'm saying, y'all? We don't know. This is a whole nother level,
We went from what people, thought of as a corny ventriloquist puppet to some deep-rooted mess.
Baby. Some ID channel shit, okay?
Oh my God. And I'm a true crime enthusiast, so I hope this isn't any ID type of shit, because that this is crazy.
Very crazy. All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do is, let me see something real quick. I might need y'all to do me a favor.
What?
Hold on, I gotta check on something real quick. Who it is? Oh, this nigga baby. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not like a baby. Sorry, it's Auntie Donna. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing?
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Auntie Donna.
how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me see how much of conversation I can get out before this baby come in here. But we just woke up at 12:30, okay? All them people talking about my baby. We got weird hours, all right? We up now. This our up time. But anyway.
We love your co-host.
Oh
Auntie
God,
Donna,
Jesus.
Auntie Donna, Soulful says hello.
Tell Soulful I said hello, sweetheart. Hello, everybody, Avatar Nation. Hello to our haters. We appreciate you. Because without you, we would not know we are that awesome. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this. There's several times over on stereo, myself and a couple of other people from over here was privileged to some lives that if you wasn't there to hear it and catch it, you just didn't know anything about it. Okay, they wasn't all that bad like these last ones were, but they were, complaining about, oh, he dropped me off the stream yard. Oh, he put me in the back and left me in the back so long. Oh, he's being rude to me. Slappy complaining about Sir King, how he runs his platform, which poses me. But anyway, we're not gonna go there. And the cheerleader Vegas girl was there to gaslight it. Okay, so, but one day, myself and Mika Baby was having a live. And it was a good live. When I tell you that was a good lit live, y'all, it took 2 hours and 30 minutes to get it from 9+ comments not showing, okay? And I guess Slappy was in his feelings, and kept dropping voice notes saying, oh, about time you get this, I'll be in bed. Okay? So we like, okay, good night. All of a sudden, Jesus, Slappy mama comes down. And it's a straight up motherfucking nigga talking to me. You understand me?
Oh. Wait, the man?
Yeah, you heard me talking like this.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on, let me sit up on the bed. Hold on.
Wait a minute, but it's the mama, though.
Is the mama a nigga? I mean, not a nigga. Excuse me. Is the mama a dude?
Oh, no.
I got teed off. You can ask Mike. I don't have a chat up because I don't have a device
Auntie
right now.
Donna, I'm sorry. Just 1 second. I will be parodying that. Just FYI. Is the mama a nigga? I mean, my bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that because I know 2000 and the 2020s, everybody is very sensitive about the N-word.
A nigga, baby.
I meant to say man. Y'all. I apologize, please. I'm old school. Okay. I try to correct myself to fit in with the new language.
I'm sorry, my bad. I can't.
To help
like my tickle box.
people.
I'm not gonna never, baby. I'm parodying that as soon as it comes up. I promise you. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay. So I felt like right then, and the way the person talked, it went straight through me. It was very eerie and unliking feeling. Okay.
Oh my God.
And I went off and told the mama that I was strictly dickly because I'm thinking, okay, if this is supposed to be the mama because it came up underneath the mama page,
right?
But you talking to me in a man's voice. You trying to get, you're trying to get with auntie, you trying to get up in auntie thongs or whatever, and that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm not desperate. I'm not looking for love on the internet or friends. I got a life. I like people up on the internet, but I don't have to have people to spend time with on the internet to complete my life. And that's what a lot of the problems is.
So I'm saying, okay, so the mother came on. Okay,
supposed to have been the mother,
right? But it was Slappy's voice, and then so are you guys saying that you caught that, and because of that faux pas, now you thought, oh, now we know Slappy is
okay.
Mama Slappy.
Okay, and Okay.
You have the times to where I've overheard Slappy on a live talking and someone speaking in the background, which actually at that time is the mother. Now, understand that I said Slappy's talking and the person is talking behind her at the same time, not like Slappy talk and then the mother talk. It was at the same time. And that was the day, and several people in this chat know what I'm talking about, when we were like saying, you know, we was congratulating Slappy coming back, doing good, you know, because and we were saying a lot of people was coming at Slappy, and a lot of us was taking up for Slappy, and we was trying to encourage Slappy. Don't worry about them people, you know, Sir King and people over at Avatar Nation. We how you say it? We like you, and we're gonna give you a chance. Blase, blase, blase. And the mother was in the background, and all of a sudden said, "Okay, thank y'all." And then because she was like, Mama Slappy, say hello. And you know, then she went on to talk to us, and then you hear the mother in the background say hello. You can hear her walking up to the phone. You can hear her saying, thank y'all, everybody. I'm just glad to have my son home. Okay. Now I know a lot of y'all talking about son could be her talking about.
Hold on, Auntie Donna. You taking us fast, and this is some good tea. I apologize for interrupting, but you're taking us fast.
Okay.
Okay. So you're saying that you do believe that there is a mother in the picture.
Yes.
It's just not Mama Slappy.
No, I'm trying to say that there is times Mama Slappy's mother has been in the background or have called into certain things, but there are also times Slappy plays as her mother.
Okay, gotcha.
His
gotcha.
mother.
Sorry. Okay, gotcha.
Because I don't give a goddamn what y'all say.
Okay.
But anyway, that's when I heard the lady say that about the son.
Gotcha.
So, and I know some people are saying, well, she's calling the doll her son. Who the F calls a doll a son? But anyway, this is what I'm saying. It don't matter to me what Slappy's born gender is, because Slappy has said himself, call me he or she, whatever makes you comfortable. I'm comfortable in calling you a he, okay? And that's what I'm going to call you, a he. But it don't matter. The thing that gets me is all these goddamn games, these lies. You sat up here on Sir King platform, you lied to everybody on his platform when they asked you about your voice, and you swore up and down that was your God-given voice.
Yes,
all of us talking about, well, then that means you got a voice like Michelle. That means you got a voice like Michelle. What did Slappy do? Go right along with that bullshit. And it was a lie.
Well, why are y'all so angry about that, though? Can I ask that?
I'm not. No. I'm not angry about that. You know what I'm angry about?
Yeah, tell me.
Nothing. Because it don't matter to me. Like I said,
I
ain't loony and I ain't lonely.
No, I'm not suggesting that. I'm saying, I'm asking, I promise I'm asking because I don't understand.
I don't like games. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I don't like games. I'm a grown woman. These are all grown people. And when you got somebody rooting for you and you're playing games, I don't have time for it. Now, if I'm going to be angry about anything, I'm angry about
Gotcha.
that.
Okay.
And plus, that doggone Vegas girl calling me with the foo-la-la. And I was nice to her and still seen through all of it. Y'all just don't understand. She will blow people's phone up from over there on stereo. Me, Mika baby, several people, they'll tell you if she wasn't on stereo with Slappy, she was calling everybody else. She was like, to me, speaking for Slappy. Like, and I try to say things in a nice way without cussing you out at certain points. But then when my teapot whistle. Because the day she called me and she was saying, oh, Slappy's so upset. Slappy's so upset. And then she said, I just got out the hospital. I was like, huh? Wait a minute, honey. You trying to tell me you calling me about Slappy being upset about something on the internet and you just got out the hospital? That don't make no sense to me, because you should be worried about your health. not something got to do with Slappy and the internet. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
that's a trip.
they play games. They play games. They was that over there talking about how, oh, Mama Slappy is real. You can go look. There's videos with Slappy and Mama Slappy. Okay, that
That's what I
sure
heard
is.
too.
Okay. Let me finish, baby. It
Okay.
sure is. It sure is videos. But go click on that goddamn video. You don't hear Mama Slappy say a damn thing. All you hear is Slappy saying, Mama Slappy, Mama Slappy,
Girl,
Mama
shut up.
Slappy. Leave me alone with the
That's true.
bulldog, okay? Hey,
Girl,
Micah, Mika,
shut up.
baby.
Hey,
Hey,
Auntie Donna.
Mika.
Hey,
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 Mika,
Mika.
baby.
Sissy. Hey, Sassy. I don't like Slappy because Slappy had an agenda, and Slappy was actually trying to pull me into mess to the
Okay.
point where I had to let her know that I was Sir King's mod and that my loyalty lies to him. Slappy is not what you think she is. She's not codependent at all. Vegas girl is not innocent by far. She's slow, but Slappy be using the fuck out of that girl. And in the beginning, if you listen to that very last video that she did, the stuff that was coming out of Vegas girl mouth, it was the truth. The thing of it is Slappy be setting Vegas girl up to take them shots because Vegas girl don't know how to shut up. And what I mean by that is you got to show your loyalty. You got to show you my friend. And that's what she was doing. And she started talking too much and she caged herself up. But everything that she said in the beginning of that video, as far as about Slappy and how all this stuff got started in the first place, all that stuff was true. Slappy has made so many videos talking shit. And when I say like talking shit, it ain't no shit. That's why she hurried up and deleted them videos.
Yeah, I heard them. I heard those. I heard some of a little bit of those videos. That's why I said, oh, she like talking shit. That's apparent.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a problem when you talk so much shit to the point where you're trying to fuck up somebody's whole platform in that bed. That's not cool at all. And it wasn't cool on her to lie on Love Spill either.
Well, who lied on Love Spell?
You don't remember when she was sitting up
Vegas
here
girl.
talking about that $150? That wasn't Vegas girl. That was Slappy. She said that up here on YouTube. That
No,
came out of Slappy mouth.
That's
that's not
not.
what I heard. That's not what I heard. I
That's
heard
not
that.
what I heard either, Mika baby.
That's not what I heard. I heard that Vegas girl is not Slappy. Vegas girl and what's her name? Sorry, y'all.
Love Spell.
Behind the scenes, and then she ran with whatever Love Spell told her.
Okay, so let me stop you right there because this is the thing that I think is weird. Because in that live that I was having with Slappy, she was asking her, did she know Love Spell number, and asked her to call her. And Vegas girl said, I'll call her after we get done with this live. But then Slappy turned around and went in her live and lied and said she told her to call her immediately and to get off the live and was complaining about the fact that Vegas girl was on the live when we so long.
Well, that was just semantics, though. I mean, if she said immediately, or if she said in the
She
however.
was just flat out, you know what? It's one thing with semantics, and it's another to just be a flat out liar.
Well, again, we
And
saw that differently because I heard that live, and I thought that whatever the case was, the bottom line is she said, "Can you check on Love Spell?" That was the bottom line to me. When she said immediately or get off the live, and I didn't hear it that way. I just heard her saying, "Hey, let's check on our friend," because she was crying. So
but she was the one who was sitting up there talking about she had a disability. That's what I was tripping off of.
Who was tripping? Who said who had a disability?
Slappy said that.
Slappy said that Love Spell had a disability.
No, Slappy said she had a learning
All
disability.
three of them have admitted to having some type of disability.
What I'm saying is, like, she was making it way worse than what it was.
Oh, okay.
I was in the moment. I was there because I was stuck in this live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I
you
was
there.
everything.
Yeah. Well, this is very interesting, and I think that outside looking in, like it just appears that it's so deep and so many layers that everybody has almost a set opinion about it. But the bottom line is it's so convoluted. I mean, how can you work it out? Because it's just too many layers. I mean, it's just like,
And,
what
and
do you do with
it
all
was
of this?
too messy because you also think about all the issues that Hurricane did have.
Make a baby sound like a robot.
Some of these people had a perception about him, and then out, there was a hot mess, and there was too many people getting involved. Too many. To even some of the people on stereo had started weighing in.
Yeah, I was there, girl. And Miss O-Star, who is LS? Yeah, I was there. It was a baby. Baby, you did your thing that day, though. I mean, you was trying to hold it down.
I agree. I don't think
And all I kind should end what I want him to do. So you know, so I said, oh, okay, what I thought. Vegas is out of the loop. Whoa. So I mean, at any day now, Vegas, you can get replaced with Chip Indy. Don't think you can't. But I said what I needed to say. Thank you, Sir King, for having me up on panel. Love you, ladies. I'm going back to the chat.
Bye, Mika.
Yeah, Miss O-Star, I heard what Love Spell said. No, I mean, that, I heard it.
Who would have ever thought a damn puppet would cause all this drama?
Shit, she's a real person with a whole lot of baby.
Oh my God.
All right, Sir King. I think I said enough. But I'm getting ready to go back in the chat because my co-host is following me around the house now, so I won't be able to get too much out. But everybody, please be careful. And I noticed that I went back and listened to the audio from last night, and some of the parts of my phone was breaking up, but that's okay. I just feel like a lot of these people up here, they need to find some real things to do with their time other than trying to find friendships up here on this internet.
Yeah.
I mean, we all could be friends on the internet and embrace each other and uplift each other, but all that, I see through some of it. I mean, it's too much to go back and forth with. I've been watching from stereo and seen a couple of things and I noticed it, but sometimes people need friends. I damn sure can't sit up on the phone with you 24/7. I'm not going to, but don't be trying to manipulate people and I don't like all that trying to come over and take over and get mad about how somebody is running their platform. That's what really gets me, okay, y'all? That got me first before any of this hearing about anybody talking bad about somebody else. And I told them, Vegas girl, because she would always be the one calling, talking for Slappy. I think I only done one live with Slappy, but either way. And I told her, I say, Sir King has enough going on with people coming at him. This is not the time for people to be getting upset because somebody wants to say, this is not the right time for you to be on my platform. Why is anybody getting upset about it and not respecting the man's wishes? And that was basically what I was trying to tell them. Just back up, let the man have his show, and wait a day or two and then go up.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's how I feel about it. And the other games with the all that other stuff, I don't have time for it. God bless them all. I hope they grow some balls, grow some guts, grow some something, and stop getting upset about little things like a kid. You're not a kid. All this, I mean, the woman called me crying. I'm like, what the hell are you crying for? It's just weird. I mean, because all that fake crying don't work with me. Okay, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't get with that fake crying because you want some damn attention. I got a 3-year-old right here, and she don't cry for attention.
Okay.
I'm not about to put up with grown people up on the internet trying to doggone act like they so hurt over some freaking words. Grow some balls. Sorry. Okay, that's it. I'm getting into
Some
it. All right, y'all.
balls. With some
Auntie
balls.
Donna, hug your baby for me.
Okay,
Right.
I
Right.
will. Say
That's
hey,
right.
Sir King. Guess what she said?
Yeah.
No. Okay, y'all. Thank you.
Ah,
She said
ah.
no.
No.
All right. I say hey, Sir King. Hey, Avatar
Stay in that
Nation.
playpen.
Everybody
Stay in
take
that
you.
playpen. Don't
Don't
get out.
worry, Sir King. She want to say hey to you. I'm not gonna give her no Oreo cookies. How about
Good.
that?
That's
All
right.
right, y'all. Be good.
Grace and
Bye,
beans.
Auntie Donna.
That
Bye.
baby probably traumatized now. What did you just say? No Oreos.
No Oreo.
Oh hell no
Oreo.
to the no.
Okay, SK, I'm gonna go.
All
You
right.
and
All right. Bye bye.
Terry,
Bye, Auntie Donna.
good night.
All
And
right.
if you go to cereal, let me know.
I will.
Hopefully
will.
I'll get the notification.
We will.
Bye, Soulful.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Soulful.
Bye, Soulful.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. I need y'all to do a favor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Talk That Talk. We're gonna head over to Talk That Talk real quick, and we're gonna show our support on stereo for Talk That Talk and CC Jackson. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna drop their link in the chat. So I
But
just
tell
need
them who Talk That Talk is, SK, for people that don't know who
the
he
Talk
is.
That Talk is the one that produced the Avatar Nation song.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on live now over there on stereo. So I just need y'all to do me that favor is to go over there. I'm gonna be over there, and
Okay.
we just need to all go over there and flood their live real quick. You ain't gotta stay the whole time. You just gotta go over there real quick. So
All
we
right.
over there and hold on one second. I gotta make sure. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Sassy girlfriend, you know you're my girl. It's always a joy.
Always a pleasure with you, darling.
Mm-hmm. Country club girlfriends.
Period. Somebody in the chat said we didn't pay our dues. You want to cuss them out before we go, or you want to let them
No.
Okay.
I'm taking your advice.
Oh, okay. Look at ooh, baby.
Okay.
Whoa.
So y'all please go over there to stereo. We're heading over to stereo, but make sure you go to their live first because we're all gonna go over there after this live and show our support. You ain't gotta be there the whole time, and then we'll do our own thing. So we'll be over there and we'll say, "What's up, Miss Juicy?" Make sure you go over there to CC Jackson and talk that talk real quick. We're all gonna go over there and then we'll stay for like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and then we'll bounce and do our own thing.
Okay, SK. Have a good night.
Good night.
I'll see you over there.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Sassy.
Right. See you guys
Okay,
later.
Sassy.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. I'm dropping the link. Everybody. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see real quick if my thing is still working. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, so we're gonna play the song real quick. Talk That Talk helped produce the song. Well, he produced the song. So they're over there live on stereo now. CC Jackson and Talk That Talk. So we're gonna end the broadcast. Thank you everybody for y'all support. It's been a fun night. I appreciate everything. Make sure you thumbs up the video on your way out, please. I would appreciate that. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, 1 second, y'all. Okay. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. All right. Well, I can't play the song. Can I play the song? No, we'll just play this song. I think we can play this song. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh no. We'll do the trap song. The trap. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Coinkus. I keep calling him Coinkus. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna head on out on this song. Oh, this is from Coinkus. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you on stereo. on stereo. I'm gonna drop the link a couple more times. Then we'll head on out. Y'all see the link? Can y'all see the link? Y'all head over to their chat. Just show up, support, and then we'll go and we'll give you it online. Why you need the StreamYard link? It's a stereo link. Hold on, y'all. Hello, what's going on, Miss Juicy?
SK,
Yeah.
they've been telling you to drop the link all the time. You wasn't paying attention.
No, because I was looking for the song to play, and nobody told me. I didn't know that. I was dropping the link. I dropped it already.
No, listen.
I just dropped the StreamYard link, Miss Juicy.
Oh, okay. Because Love Spell was trying to get your attention. I'm lost too, but I was trying to get your attention. But yeah, hey, Genuine. All right, Love Spell, you got the link. All right.
All right.
Well, I don't know if she's coming up or not.
I know. All right. She can tell us tomorrow. Can she tell us tomorrow, Miss Juicy?
I don't know. I was trying to help. Yeah, I'm even representing you, Genuine.
Well, thank you. Make sure you give my saddle back. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm off this. I'm gonna see y'all in stereo.
Yeah. Well, Love Star, hurry up and click the link because we about to head over to stereo.
He swear he's so Jamaican with the reggae stuff.
Yeah, mom. Yeah. One time.
Was he married?
Was he married?
Yeah, was he married? He got a girl.
He got 2 kids. Yeah, he said he's married and got 2 kids.
Okay, I got kids too. What that mean?
He married and got 2 kids.
Oh, he's married, he got kids. Okay, I thought you said he just got 2 kids. You're about to say that just mean that he's hunching. Duh.
He's married and got 2 kids.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hold you up, SK. Thank you for dropping the link. I tried.
Yeah, I understand. I don't know what Love Spell is. So
you're right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in a private chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, she says I'm out of it. What?
Oh, okay.
Don't play on my page like that. You're out of it. You better go get you some Korean food. Anyway. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if I spelled it right. I was writing fast. I was typing fast. Don't watch all that.
There's no spelling be going on. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. I'm off of this. See you in stereo. Later, Genuine. All right. Later.
All right, y'all. We out. We head over to stereo. Make sure you go over there. Support Talk That Talk and CC Johnson. I don't know that Avatar Nation is showing up and showing out. Okay. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a good night. We head over to stereo. Make sure you head over to stereo. See you there. All right, y'all. Bye. Take care, y'all. Long tongue, Miss Juicy. Long tongue.